the roofing, as you can see. Right now, we're removing roofing. And we're stacking the old wood. You can about how shape this wood was in. Boy, we made the right decision at the right time. And this, wow, the roof, another project probably for the stage you see down here. We're probably going to be building an overhang, a covered roofing, all steel construction for the stage as well. It cost about as much as I did for my chicken house, but that's what we're planning to do. We got a lot of volunteer help today. Guys are ripping the roofs off. We're going to be removing the wood. And as soon as we get all of that removed, we'll start doing the forms. We'll use this old wood for forming. Ruel, I need to use this old wood for forms, okay?
Yeah.
Everything. We got the plywood. How many nails do you think we need? How many kilos? 1.5 inch nails for the forms.
Maybe.
Are we doing 2 inch nails? What are we using for the form?
2 kilos or 3?
It's up. What do you think we need? I can go get it. Maybe 3 kilos will start. If you need more, I have it at my house.
Yeah.
So we're going to do 1.5 inch nails.
Yeah.
For the form?
1.5.
Okay.
And 3.
And 3 inch nails, yeah, for nailing the wood together.
But how width is 3 or 2 by 3?
That's 2 by 3, yeah.
3 and 4, Kuya Mike, you can use through.
3 and 4? Okay, I'll bring a couple of kilos of each and some 1.5.
Maninunong kan.
The plywood's here. We need the steel bars here for doing everything. Somebody needs to start making cages for the forms. For the beams, start building a 4 steel bar with wrap around for the cages so we can lay it in the beam to make them strong. You got a lot of help standing around.
Yeah, we have already scheduled parents, tanods and
to do that. Okay, the good people who know how to do that.
Yeah.
So these guys are just ripping off the roof.
Yeah. Today is the schedule only of.
Schedule for the roofing.
Yeah.
Okay, well they're gonna be done with that pretty quick. Good. How about the roofing on the CR?
We will detach all that.
Now today.
Yeah.
Yeah, send somebody over there. Also, they need to cut the weeds and trees behind the building so we can access the wall.
Yeah.
That's not done yet. And all the trash removal next to the wall.
Maybe they have to rest first because he hit.
Getting hot on top. He came down, huh? Kuya, come get too big. Too big's over here. Come. We need about 2 kilos number 4, 2 or 3 kilos number 4, 2 or 3 kilos number 3.
I need to order number 4, 1 box, I think.
And 1.5. I need 3 kilos, 1.5 to put together the forms for the plywood. They're going to use the old wood here that we just pulled down. All this old wood against the wall. Hello, good morning, McLevin. We're here at the elementary school this morning. We were able to go live because one of the guys has enough signal to let us borrow to do a live feed. So we're ripping down the roofing. As you can see, the guys are up working on the roofing right now. All right, got his hammer. So we got a lot of volunteers up here. Today is roof removal. After the roof removal, all the wood removal, and then we'll bring in another crew tomorrow and we're gonna get started on making the over here. We have a bunch of gravel, so they're picking it out of the hillside where we dumped it before for another project, and then whatever we need, we'll get more. Ah, they didn't move the chairs. They left them inside. All this needs to come out so we can move around. You see how rotten the wood is here. Very, very rotten. Good morning, Joshua. We're here at the school. We are removing the roofing today off the schoolhouse. And we're going to make some vast improvements on this building. Wow. I just noticed right here, not even attached properly to the cement slab. We need to fix that inside. Okay. Wow. Man, oh man, this is a chore here. I'll tell you what a mess. This is our school garden right here that we had before. I've got a row of eggplant out here. I don't know how far I can go without losing my signal. If I start buffering, somebody please tell me. Oh. This is the school garden, but they're not really doing anything with it. Nobody's doing much. Somebody's making a new row to start planting again. I need to finish hoeing my row. Yes, Joshua, it is a chore indeed. Here's the garden. I started cleaning the weeds the other day. This is our area of Talong. This is the Black Beauty, the big black eggplant that we got seeds from the US. I planted them here in the school, but you see the weeds are taking over. I couldn't find my hoe, but as soon as I do, I'm going to bring it up here and we're going to clean this whole row up. I'll borrow my father-in-law's if I can't find mine. You can see the damage that last typhoon did. It broke the wood, it ripped the metal up here in the middle, right here. So that's what, when I started seeing this, I said, boy, we got to do something about this building. If I can go over here. This is my lot over here. On this side, I own from the edge of the building here, they're actually 1 meter on my lot. So I own here over to the other side of this tree. Between these two trees is this, those two trees. There's a fence up there, it runs from there. I rode the quad up here this morning. We're trying to stay over here in the shade. It's very hot today. It's probably 80 degrees already Fahrenheit, probably 30 Celsius right now, 29, 30. Gonna be a hot day. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Thong. Hello, how are you, sir? I remember Leyte, Filipino YouTuber, she caught on video of a roof being ripped off from the typhoon. Her brother tried to hold it down. He almost flew out of the roof with the metal roofing. Wow. Yeah, you know, it's very, very dangerous. And that's why when we looked at this construction project, it really needed. This is horrible. I looked at it, I recorded it, I shared the video with you guys of my recording, and then I shared it with the principal and the teacher, and that was only last week. And you see how far we've progressed already. We're getting it done fast. So this week, these guys will be working all week long. We're going to put tie beams around the whole, on top of the walls. It's going to have tie beams running all the way around the whole building. Okay, and then we're going to use the steel framing. We bought 2x6s and 2x3s framing for the entire roof. Everything is going to be welded down and mounted down where if a typhoon comes, it's going to have to take the whole building with it. That's how solid it'll be when we're done. And I've got the same similar situation in my chicken house, and category 3 typhoon went through. The only thing that happened to my roof was a tree fell on it. If a tree hadn't fallen on it, nothing would have happened to my chicken house. Same with my garage in San Antonio, which is wide open area, right close to the water, close to the beach, only 100 off the beach is where my garage is parked, where my truck parked my 2 vehicles, all steel construction and hollow block walls around it. And guess what? 0 damage. So we're going to do the same thing here. I want this thing to be able to hold up to a Cat 5. We'll see. We'll see. I have sound. Okay. I have sound too. Anyway, this is the CR area. We're going to be changing this area to have maybe a toilet and a urinal and a sink for washing our hands inside. A place for washing our hands, proper like a CR. And then the rest of the schoolhouse will house all the grade 4 to grade 6, just like it is right now. A lot of volunteers hanging out in the shade. It's very hot up there on the roof. We've got 2 guys working right now trying to get the rest of the nails out. Then they'll break and some more guys will go up in a minute and continue. So that's our project today. We're moving on with it. Yes, all steel, McLovin. Everything is steel. All right, 2 Joshua Lees from Missouri. St. Louis tornado last May. A tornado ripped through a block over me. 1 house only got the roof taken off. Yeah, tornadoes can be wicked. Hello, Josh. Good morning. I'll show you what we're using for the steel. I'll go in here and show you. All of the beams we're building will be number 10 steel bar. All of it will be number 10 steel bar here. If they need more, we have more. We have 10 and 8 here. 8 for the wraparound, 10 for the main long runs. And then we have all the 2x3 steel here for the roofing. And underneath here are the 2x6s. We have 7 pieces of 2x6, and we have 17 2x3s. And the slope of the building now is going to change. It's going to go from this side high down to this side low. This will stay and remain. And then this side will be raised up higher for the slope for the water to run off. We were going to go from front to back. But since the monsoon rains come from the rain side here, since they come from this side of the ocean, all the rain and winds coming this way from the south monsoon, we want to protect that. So that is why we're doing it the way we're doing it. We changed our design from yesterday to today. I definitely gonna make this picture a new desk. Look at this desk, this guy. What a rickety old desk, look at that. That's a teacher's desk, made with some old used logs, boards, and some 1/4-inch plywood. We're definitely gonna be making changes. Here's the plywood for all the forms. This is the plywood we're gonna use to make all the forms to go all the way around for the beams. Going around like that. So you see all the steel bar already sticking up. That's going to be the structure we're going to tie in the new tie beams to. It comes up from the wall itself. All the extra metal here they're ripping off now will become another project, just like a cover, outdoor cover for children, to get under if it starts raining. We'll probably do that over there where the stage is. I'll show you. I won't get too far away from the guy who's loaning me the hut spot. But it's going to go over there where that stage is, you see. Okay, let me go sit in here and relax. Getting hot, huh? Gotta move all the way back here to get shade. These ladies are doing the rocks right now, picking up rocks. We have about 30 sacks of rocks up here, is what I was told. So they're going to get all the rocks out, put them in the sacks so we can use them. All right, let me see if you guys. Hello, Deepa. Hello, how are you? Jimmy John, yay! So it begins. Yes, Jimmy John. Chris, how are you? Hello, Chris. Hello, everyone. Construction is going on. This is the elementary school we've been talking about in our live feed. So the project's already started. You guys may have doubted us a little bit, but don't doubt me. That's one thing you don't need to do, because I'm a man of my word. If I say it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Get her done. That's the way I was raised. So today what we're doing, we're ripping all the roofing off. Then all of the wood you see will become forms for the steel beams. All this wood will form up everything for the steel beams. So we'll put the wood to good use. Even though it's no good for what it is right now for the roof, it's going to be good to make the cement forms with. Be perfect. We don't have to go buy any extra wood. So we'll repurpose everything we're taking off. All the roofing is going to be repurposed, and we'll be doing a new stage over here that's falling apart. We want to put a cover over it for the kids when they're having an event, and probably do another, like a cabana like this. You see it's not too good a shape either. We'll probably do another cabana right up here somewhere on this area where I'm standing. I was always talking to you guys. I told you I had a lot up here. This is my lot right here. It runs from right here at these two trees, this tree and this tree. I have 9 meters at the top here. And then my property, this tree and this one, these are all on my lot. These 3 small ones here. And then my lot goes all the way to the beach. I have many trees down there. And this is the lot I told Scuba Steve and One Star that they're probably going to be building down by the beach down there. So it's good. What a view, huh? The ocean from up here. Beautiful view. I rode the quad up here today because it's easier to carry the mineral water when we came. So these guys will get it done, and we'll rip off this roof, remove all the wood today, and ready to start construction. The new team will come in tomorrow. Some of these guys are still going to help. We have more guys that will be coming in to help with the cement. We have more, looks like more volunteers coming right now. It's good. Basically, the village is rallying behind us because all of our children go to school here. And I'm so happy to see that. We're getting the help we need. You know, not just leaving us out here saying, hey, go pay for it yourself, you know. We have a lot of volunteers, which is saving us a ton of money, guys. A ton of money. But the construction materials are already purchased. Charm just ordered all the roofing. And as soon as the roofing will come tomorrow, they'll be ready for that. But it's probably going to take them 3 days or 4 days to get all the cement poured, the beams made, cement poured, and let it cure, and then start putting up the steel. And we're talking about a week away from being able to put roofing on. So we're good. I'm going to go down in a little bit here to the house again. And I'm going to be bringing up nails. I have number 3, number 4, and 1.5 inch nails, 3 inch, 4 inch, and 1.5 inch, so they can start doing the forms. I'll be bringing that up here. I don't think they're starting on it today. That was planned for tomorrow. Today is getting all this taken apart. And the windows, we need to rip the Hawaiian off the windows. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They can take the Hawaiian down on the windows, remove all the Hawaiian. The guys that have hammers not doing nothing, all the Hawaiian, all the way around, take it off the windows. Remove. Yeah, remove all. Yeah, all of the guys. We got a lot of help. They're sitting around. We'll get them to start helping to remove that. Okay, they got some rope up here so they can take apart the wood. They can lower it down without hurting anybody or anything. That's why he brought the rope up here. I don't know what you're talking about, Forrest. This is construction job going on here. All right, Talks Vlog. Hello, welcome. We're rebuilding the elementary school, grade 4 to grade 6 today. For those of you who haven't seen the schoolhouse, I'm going to try to show you. I don't know where'd Ruel go? Inside? Maybe he's teaching now. I'm going to go this direction from it. I'm going to show you what's going to happen after this. Okay, that's the first project. This, my friends, is the next project. Removing all of everything you see under the eaves here, that right now it could fall on a child any moment. This could fall on a child. This is so dangerous. So our plan is to remove all of this off of here, all underneath here. We're going to change this to steel framing, do steel framing on this, remove the fascia board on the front, the cement board. We'll put the steel framing up, and then we'll reinstall this fascia board. We'll reuse that. But underneath here, we're going to put Hardy Flex, not plywood. It's going to be cement board just like you see here. It's in 4x8 sheets. We're going to cut it to fit, put the steel framing up, and then that will all be riveted in place. Drilled, screwed, and riveted. And it'll become a solid structure. You can see the inside of the classrooms. This is what we're living with over here. They have no budget. These schools have no budget for repairs. DepEd authorizes so much budget per year. Look at the doorway. There you go. Here's your doorway. Good morning, everyone. And then the CRs, we're going to be, we got a lot of plans. This is already tiled, got a bowl there. They keep it pretty clean. They need a bucket and a tabo. And somebody had, so you can see the walls. It's all cracking. The roof falling in, the termites eating it. Look, that's all the way up. Eating the wood, eating the ceiling here. The charm is we're taking it upon ourselves to try to help this school. Even their roofing up here, you see the wood's all eaten by termites. Wow. Once we get up in here, we'll be able to see how much damage is inside. It's horrible. We got to get the termites stopped. I see termite runs all along the wood in there. Wow. And this is only the front side. I'll show you the back side now. You know, this is the problem. No matter what, they've requested budget for 3 years now from the Department of Education, and the DepEd has not given, they only give them so much budget per year. I think they're authorized $50,000 per month, of which that's got to be used for all their travel, seminar money, school supplies, everything. $50,000 a month. That's their budget. That's less than $1,000 a month that the school has for budget, for all the teachers, for all the things that they need to have happen. Look at this desk, condition of this desk. This is the back side. As you can see, it's horrible. Their whole gutter rain catchment system, non-existent, gone. They're only catching water right here on one little section of gutter going into one barrel. We're going to properly design this, put a proper water catchment system up here. They've already got the towers for it. It's just got to be done properly. And all this piping going across the school building, that's got to stop. That's got to go away and be coming down to the ground. Clean it up. Then we can, once we get all this done, get under the eaves done and the gutters put on. Then we can come in here, put the piping where it belongs underground. Then we can come into the schoolhouse here and paint it and make it look nice. Right now, it's horrible, guys. I look at this with disgust. You know, this is what our children are going to school in the Philippines. And I don't know. I think they should reconsider their budget here. Look at this. It can fall at any moment. This can just fall right on down. It's not even connected on that side. A child walks here, boom, board falls on their head. Now they're going to the hospital. They're hurt. This is what they have for solar. They have 3 100-watt panels currently hooked up going into the classroom for solar power. That's all they have. We need to increase the solar power, get smart TVs, get things that the school can use to help to teach our children. And this is exactly why our children don't get a good education. It's not because of lack of teachers. We have plenty of teachers. They're not given the tools necessary to properly teach our children. That is our problem. So we've got to do something about it. We got to make some changes. It's like we got some more volunteers coming up. Good. We got a lot of volunteers here today. This is just the first group. They've got each one planned for how many days a week they can work. So it became difficult when they got over onto this side. Maybe because it's more dangerous, of course. And it's getting very, very hot right now. We have no way to put up tarpaulin over them. If we had Kawayan with tarpaulin to put up, it'd give them shade, but I don't have. We need tall Kawayan. Tall Kawayan with tarpaulin. So they can have shade if they're going to be working up in the sun, because right now it's very hot up there. We need to come up with a shade design for the guys for tomorrow, doing cement work and stuff, so they can work. Let me get your questions here. All right.
Ate ka sa gani ulit diretso. Naton dira ka maton ko sa siya. Ako to dirha, pira ko saya. Pangko ko tanay kahoy. Saya ang ayo ni. Hapon pa niya. Livestock pa niya.
Okay, I'm back. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about. It says that is thriving. Thriving? More like surviving, buddy. More like surviving, huh? Yeah, I'm thriving, and now I'm helping a local school out best I can, okay? Yes, the cement walls have rebar, Josh, and they're solid filled. And the steel is coming up. We just have to utilize that steel to tie into the tie beams we're going to put all the way around. Once we get the tie beams all the way around, that'll more structurally support it. And then we'll put the steel in for the roofing. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. McLevin, you lead to get nails. The guys are going to go on break. Oh, they're already on break, McLevin. Many on break already. We only got a couple guys working now. They had their break. Now they're going back to work. Yeah, of course, Jimmy. Was the damage from poor ventilation? No, Naz. The damage was from typhoons coming through. Mainly it was from typhoons. And construction materials are not adequate. We're going to change all that right now. We're going to be adding steel framing on this room. Termites, rain, typhoon. No, it's from the moisture. It's being an open-aired roof. Yep, from a lot of things. There's a lot of... we're in the Philippines, Random. Thanks for coming in, Random. That's right. There's no funds for termite-treated wood. We do the best we can. We treat it the best we can with oil and diesel and selenium, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes they, after a period of time, the bugs still find their way in. Maybe reach out to Hisense. They might donate smart TVs. They're good, affordable TVs. My 58-inch was for $298 on sale. All right, Joshua, I have to be careful with what I'm doing for volunteer and all of this because of donation laws and everything. So, hello, Vegas Will. Thank you for coming in. If people see the videos and they want to donate, Josh, it's going to have to be them donating directly to the school somehow, however they're going to do it, because I cannot act as a liaison. I cannot legally act as a liaison unless I change my channel and get special permits and everything like that. Right now, I'm just up here recording and observing the work that's being done that the school is doing to repair their grade 4 to grade 6. Thanks, guys. Does San Antonio go to school here too? No, Josh, this is only Quinanan Tonga Elementary. San Antonio has an elementary school and a high school. Or no, correction. San Antonio has elementary. Quinanan Dutai has elementary. I believe Lamocap and Bye Bye have elementary, but when it comes to high school, all the students from San Andreas, which is the barangay down to our right down here, our barangay, Quinanan Tonga, Quinanan Dutai, San Antonio, Bye Bye, and Lamocap all come to high school at the Quinanan National High School. I don't know if I can show you the high school from here, if we can see it, maybe. Keep my Wi-Fi and still be able to see it if I walk over the fence here. I believe I can. Yeah, you can see the roof of the high school. Here's the roof of the high school right here. I'll zoom in on it for you. High school has more solar panels, higher budget, very, very big. My daughter Micah goes over there to high school. It's the elementary here that has no budget. So that's the high school where everybody goes to high school. And then elementary is all broken up in each barangay. They have an elementary area. Hey there, Phoenix. How are you? We're tearing up the schoolhouse this morning. Removing all the roofing and preparing the schoolhouse for new roofing. Got the whole barangay helping. All the volunteers from the barangay are here helping this project to get this schoolhouse rebuilt. They're going to probably remove this whole thing as one piece here. Break all the wood free and they'll let it come down. That's the CR area that they're working right now, the comfort room. And they're the main building, they got most of the roofing off already. It's coming. They're getting there. Then they'll repurpose the wood. All this wood's going to be repurposed into forms. And then the metal, it will be repurposed to reuse for more projects, other projects. You can see where the typhoon ripped it up. Totally ripped the roof, broken in half here. That's where it vented back in the front. Not all of the roofing was damaged. There's another piece that was damaged. Not all of the roofing was damaged, but it's in such bad shape where they're working right now, such bad shape that it needed to be, you can see the wood right now, how it's moving around, the guys on it. The next typhoon that came along, it might have put it right down on top of the kids' heads, you know. So I'm glad I'm able to do something. Charm and I are able to help the school out. All right. Inside, the top hat. Oh, gonna drop it, looks like. Yeah, they're gonna remove this whole section all at once. Good. Work smarter, not harder. Instead of removing it all, they just take it on down like that. There you go. And got all the guys under it to hold it. I'll walk it up here, put it at the back of the school. Back here, guys. All right. It's coming along nicely. Glad you guys could join us. Glad I could get live feed up here. Pitching out potential ideas. Thank you, Joshua. Naz, no, cannot advertise because that would be in violation of a lot of rules and laws around here in the Philippines. So I got to stop that, knock it off. You see, Fox Finding Life, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you, Fox, much appreciated. Yeah, the law does not allow direct donations to the school. Please check with Mike from TPL to know the correct legal way. He has done it legally. Yes, Amawat, Mike at Philippines Life, and I've been chatting yesterday and today. That's why we're not able to do any direct donations into the school. Everything must be done through a charity, and he's hooking me up with the charity that he uses, and then we can do proper donations. In the meantime, we use school budget and our budget. I can donate all I want. I can't do it through a YouTube channel. Okay, I cannot. I'm just finding all this out, so we got to keep it legal. Yeah, we just got to keep it legal, Joshua. Donate, the Green Umbrella donates funds to everything, yeah. All over Southeast Asia. Yep, we could probably get into help. No, that's not the high school we showed the basketball tournament. That was a while back. That was at another barangay. That was over in Tulongduta. We were doing the sporting events over there. Josh says, I like the Thriving Buy Me a Coffee Fund. If he buys building materials and abandons them on the school property. Yeah, Josh, that's how I look at it too. You see it the same way I do. Just magically, stuff just happens, just falls under the school lot. Middle of the night, nobody knows where it's coming from. They have no clue where it came from. All it had on it was some supplies that said, here, please rebuild your classroom. But it was all in Tagalog or Visayan, you know? I'm sure somebody here, somebody who you see walking around here, standing around watching, was a big help and instrumental in this. Hey, what are you working on, Danilo? What are you working on? You volunteer?
Day 15.
You're day 15? What's going on day 15? Let me put you on camera. You're the volunteer on day 15? So all of these are day 1.
No, not everybody. It's on schedule. You can help. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. So that's why we have so many people now. Wow, that's awesome, huh?
You can only have.
You got a good schedule, Ruel?
You can only have a foreman, one foreman, 2 barangay channels, and 2 volunteers. It makes 5 person per day.
5 per day. Well, we have many help here. That's awesome.
That's only today.
Then after today, when you start really doing the construction part, then it's going to be volunteers you have scheduled. Okay.
We have
The more technical guys scheduled for doing that are professionals at what they do. Okay, wonderful.
That's why we call the attention, the help of the barangay officials,
Right.
to have a duty every day.
So this is, so you can get, all of this can be donated by the barangay to help the school if they want.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
barangay and you.
No, not me.
No, you are the private sector.
No, not by me.
And all the NGOs will help coming from your live if they want to help the school.
No, we cannot do it through YouTube.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
allowed. Not allowed,
if
so I
there's
have to stop that.
If there's somebody who will voluntarily help our school, much better.
Oh yeah, if they voluntary help, that's fine. I'm not saying no to voluntary help from anybody, but I cannot ask for donations through
Yeah,
my
I know.
channel.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
Nakrabing
we got to keep it all legal.
We teachers also are
No
not
coffee.
allowed to.
I know you're not. So we need to just be quiet about all that. We only go through the construction project. The barangay
Yeah.
is the one doing all the help here and ripping everything down. And they've already purchased all the materials,
Yeah.
so good to go.
I know.
Project to get done.
I know, Kuya Mike, with the help of PTA officers, parents, LGOs and NGOs.
Right. What are the
We can make
PTAs allowed to do? Parent Teacher Association. Are they allowed to donate?
Yeah, they are allowed to make a project like this.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, they are allowed to make a project like this. But the money, we will not be, the teacher are not allowed to
Donate.
manipulate the money.
Ah, okay. It has to be the PTA.
Yeah.
And the president of the PTA is?
If we, that the school teachers and the school head will manage the money, we will
Right.
first put that money at the school account.
Right.
So that is very
Very difficult.
difficult to.
Yeah, no, don't want to go through that. No, Charm is president of the PTA. So this is Charm's project to do this with the Parent Teacher Association. Very good. Okay, so we make that clear to everybody because people don't understand. Maybe they think that I'm doing it, you know? So I keep my name out of it. I don't want the foreigner to get arrested for giving some money to a local school. All right, so we got that cleared up.
We are so lucky because we have Atiyen.
Yes.
We have PT president who is active and have a heart in helping us.
Okay, Vegas. Wonderful, guys. It's such a good project over here. We're going to get this project done here. I'm catching up the comments right now. Yes, McLevin, it's great when the community comes together. Let me go back. Did I miss some comments? Charm said I missed a lot of comments. After Fox, I got a lot is not allowed direct donation. That's correct. Great job. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. Ron says, thanks for sharing. Looking forward to when you come visit us, Ron. You'll see all the good work this barangay is doing now for this elementary school. Green Umbrella Fund. If you guys know people at Green Umbrella and you can get them involved, that would be much, much appreciated. Because I don't really know them. I can start doing research on them and see. I like the Thrive Me, buy me a coffee. If you buy, yep. Good morning, Michael. Hello, Brian. Trick says, upgrade the camera. It's doing no justice for the video. Well, you know, Trick, sorry about that. I was moving around quite a bit. This camera is actually a fairly decent camera. It really is. Now I can zoom back out, and then you'll probably enjoy the view a lot better. The guys doing their work. Brian says, I rang the school an hour ago. They're still on holiday. The kids go back on 27th, so I will keep trying. Okay, Brian. Let me talk to the teacher right now. McLevin, who's in charge of making coffee? They already had their coffees. Ruel, I have a guy in Australia who would like to talk to their elementary school to become a sister school of this school.
What they want to, Mike?
They want to be like a sister school.
Yeah.
The elementary school in Australia coordinate with you guys at this school to be a sister school. So
Okay.
you can give insight from your students, they can give insight from their students, you know, and you guys can coordinate together just as schools to make, you can look up sister schools and functions they do together. Things like if you're doing activities, you can do live
Okay.
so they can watch your activities, things like that. So Brian's going to talk to his school in Australia, and I'm talking to you. With you and I will discuss it more with the principal, and we'll see if we can set this up through email and everything. You guys can coordinate back and forth with the schools
We will have first to make a letter
to DepEd.
They will allow
Right.
the video of because you know the Data Privacy Act.
Yeah.
If they allow, much better.
Right. So why don't you look at your legal aspects of that,
Yeah, we will ask the legal
and then we'll look at it. They'll do it from Australia, and then possibly they can become sister schools. That'd be nice.
talk about that, Kuya Mike. We will
Okay.
tell the legal section about our division office.
Thank you, Vegas. Thank you so much. Yeah, Charm is the PTA president, and she likes to make coffee.
As of now, we are
Eric, top of the morning to you, Eric. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Brian. Yeah, I understand. And we may not be able to do anything on this end either. There are some new privacy laws that basically, if you have students, you need to get permission to put them on camera. So I've got a bunch up here. I'm trying to avoid that right now. So I'm coming back outside here to watch the guys who are starting to take down the main. They got all this roofing down. Now we're going to start taking down the main boards here. And that involves unwrapping the steel that had been wrapped around the wood since they built the building. You see the steel here that's wrapped around with big nails. So what they need to do is they need to unwrap that, rip out the number 4 nails or number 5 that were used to hold it down, and then pull the steel back from the beams and stuff. You can see right here where it comes up. They got to remove all this steel bar right here that's holding the roof in place, like he's doing right there. He's going to remove it, pull it up. We're going to use that steel to tie into the tie beams that go all the way around the whole school. All the cement. Hello, hon.
Is it gonna be the same like thing, but
It's going to be a new schoolhouse.
like much more bigger?
No, same size, but more beautiful. More beautiful. With windows, with door, with good roofing, so you kids are protected. Look at this piece he's got here. He's breaking it in half. That's how weak it was and rusted and rotted. So it's going to be a beautiful schoolhouse, Ella. This is my daughter's schoolhouse. My daughter can be on camera. She gives permission. I give permission. My daughter, Ella. So anyway, so that's what they're doing now. They're getting ready to remove the wood portion, and then we're going to repurpose all the wood for forms. So this schoolhouse has a lot of work done that needs to be done. I'll tell you what. We're looking at 6 windows, 4 on the front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need a window in the CR for venting. So we need to put a window here. It needs a door for the CR. It needs a main school door. Water catchment system and all the sink system here is all broken for hand washing, all broken, no good. So we'll set up a new drain system here with water catchment because it's going to slope this direction. It'll come right here. We'll catch the rain right out of the center of the gutter and use it to fill barrels here for water. Boy, what a mess. Nothing, even the drain line, nothing's connected to anything. I don't know. Somebody left their bolo here. We got to clean up all this trash here. Got to get away from the building so we can work on it.
Chairs.
I know, all of the building needs to be cement coated, smooth coated. You can see they did the mortar. They fill in all the hollow blocks. All the hollow blocks are solid fill. So it's a solid wall, but the problem is they don't finish the outside.
Papa,
So this
the
will start
handsaw.
deteriorating over time.
The handsaw, Mama said.
Handsaw? I have. Okay, let me go get the handsaw. You want to ride with me, hon? Ella will go with me. I'm going to lose my gift charm, my camera, so I don't lose my live feed. She'll field the questions. She's online with you guys right now.
Well, we can go there.
Do you know where it is?
I don't know. Good morning. Michael going to the house getting the handsaw. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Josh. Josh Wilson. I'm not feeling good. My eyes hurting. This eyes it's hurting the whole day since last night. Hello, insert name. Hello, Brian. Good morning. Hello, Jimmy John. Good morning. Oh, that's my brother coming here also. Ano? Ikaw na mag-ano ng kahoy? Giba? Ikaw na daw doon ulit.
Tinindog na yun ng iba na, ako pa yun yung segunda.
Visit.
Paano ko nito kayo? Putok na yan. Paano ko ito sa kapulay? Kaya wala na ikabulos. Putok na gano'n. Nakauna niya si Perel.
This is that's the teacher here.
Galit po. Paano ako ito nagsima, nag-conductor ka na lang niya, kay para makauli-uli ka na yun. Mano gana kay galit putok na. Ha?
Lagnaw na yan.
Gabok na giyaman ng iba.
Dodo yan.
Ito lang kanay sa ano, gagawin ng tokong tigil-tigil sa ating salamat.
Opo, opo. May chat lang to.
Kas na?
Po. Oo. Magtingin na tatlo na G. Hindi ka muna magkara sa mixip ha?
Pero kay litsa man ay labi nila sa barko man.
Kailan lang mo kumaon sa boy? Tatlo? Tatlo lang mo kumaon?
One, two. Ilan niya kayong teacher? Tatlo, no?
Ha?
Tatlo.
Ang regular?
Oo.
Tatlo pati sa yung principal. Duba lang kami sila.
Two regular teacher here. Then the two volunteer and one principal.
Bali 3. 3 ang volunteer.
Three volunteer. Two regular teacher only.
Kasi Liwel sa may kagintay. Kaharangan. Bago pa ya. Bago pa ya ha. Dahil kung balo mo na kung daan, kaya wala na nakalawang. Okay.
Hindi handsaw.
Wala pa kitalaw gamit. Bago pa na.
Bastante sa kalawang oh.
Hindi kasi ginagamit eh. Ha?
May traw bandag ka.
Talong-talong ba oh?
No good?
Hey Mike, not even used ever since?
Sometimes only. But it's good to have tools so you have them when you need them.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is you don't have tools when you do need them.
Franz! Anto na ba Franz?
Well, you're responsible to make sure I get them back.
Yeah. How many?
Three pieces, brown, blue, and red.
Ano yan?
Okay,
Franz!
now we can go to work. Cut this wood. Make it a lot easier if they can cut it with a saw and go from there. So that's what the plan is to cut them. They'll get it down. These guys know what they're doing. It's not their first time doing construction. They build everything in this barangay. So these guys, they know exactly what they're doing. I guess we could have brought the generator and a skill saw up here, or sawzall. I have all of that. But they usually do things like they're doing it by hand. Charm? Charm. We don't want to run power up here? I have a skill saw, would cut that fast. With power, the skill saw would cut that real fast. They'll get her done. These guys are used to working with nothing, okay? That's how we work here. Yes, there's just one teacher for grade 4 to grade 6. Let me see if I can introduce you guys to the teachers. You guys, sooner or later, you can meet them. Let's see, this is Leuel here. He's a teacher. And Mr. Leuel, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm putting you on my live feed. I want to introduce all the teachers to my audience. You and Mai and Sheena May. Here's Mai and Sheena May. Sheena's teaching what grades? 1 to 3. My, what are you teaching? My's kinder. Sheena's 1 to 3. Luell, office staff. And I don't think the principal is here today. The school head, not here today. And so Ruel in the green shirt here, the one we're coordinating with, is the grade 4 to grade 6. So you have a grade 4 to grade 6, grade 1 to grade 3, kinder, you have 3 teachers, and then you have the office staff, Mr. Lilwell, and the principal's not here. So that's everybody. That's running this elementary school. And of course, they get a lot of volunteer help from the parents. Charm is the PTA president, and we're always doing things to help them. Here they come with all the pitching in to get the desks out. They're going to make short work of this. I'll tell you. We got lots of volunteers getting the school desks out of here, moving them out to the yard out here. Let me catch up on the comments here. John, okay, Ray says, I'm going for a walk. I might lose y'all when I get on the elevator. Okay, Ray, thanks for coming in. Building trades class, yeah. Jimmy says, hi, sir, teachers. Okay, I'm back and on the move. All right, Ray, thank you. Okay. Ray's back and on the move. Okay, we have 23 likes. Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. We are doing the construction on the elementary school up here in our barangay today. And luckily, one of the teachers has Wi-Fi, allowed me to go to his hotspot. So I was able to connect to show you guys live what we're doing up here. And I'll have to give him some budget for his hotspot. So it's not coming out of his pocket alone. It'll be coming from me to pay for his Wi-Fi, since he's allowing me to use it. So what these guys are all going to do is now they're going to cut all this wood down and remove it the easy way instead of doing it all the hard way. Somebody come up with the right idea to cut the wood down to make it go much simpler. All the wood's going to be repurposed into form wood to form up for all the beams we're doing. It's going to be a good project to get done. Okay, thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. It's allowable, I know, but I'd have to do it the right way. And also, what's not allowed is direct donations into schools, I think. We're going through all the process to figure it all out right now before we give any money. Right now, everything else has been given to the school. All the materials are here. So that was all given by the PTA president, Charm, the PTA, Parent Teacher Association, who are allowed to do projects for the schools. And Charm is the president. So everything was done legally and all materials were purchased legally by the PTA. And I'll show you, as you can see, the materials we have gathered are right in the schoolhouse right there. And also there's cement under the tarpaulin there. And then a lot of their cement is down at my garage because there was a total purchase of cement was ranging in, I think right now we're at 40. We bought 70 sacks and we bought another 40 sacks. But I don't think it was all. I think Charm has not only this project going, but has something else going on with cement. That's why she bought 110 sacks of cement. So, but be assured, everything's going to be properly done at this school. They're making something for the guys to sit on out of the steel, the 2x3 beams, so the guys will have some support up there to stand on when you start removing all the rest of the wood and stuff. We got some smart guys here when it comes to construction, and we got a hell of a crew going on, I'll tell you. Lot going on today. Look at our view of the ocean from here, huh? Very nice. I'm going to research YouTube Give, which is YouTube's donation on platform. I looked at that already, Ray, but also there's permits required. If you're going to go to donating to schools, you must get a permit from DSWD. So we got the teacher looking at that right now to get the permits so that we can properly donate to the school. As right now we're in limbo, but we're not going to stop the project. The project is totally funded already. So it's being funded by Barangay, by PTA Association. So everything's being done legit, guys. Don't worry. I appreciate the concern. We're not going to be asking for any donations or any help from anybody. Things happen. Everything seems to come together, you know. And you know whose will it is? It's God's will. He makes this happen. Man doesn't make it happen. God makes it happen. We got a new crew coming in. I'm not sure if these are some of the same guys, but we're going to have some more people coming in tomorrow to start doing the forms, making up the cages for the beams out of the steel bar. We have lots and lots of steel bar already procured, ready to go. We have the sand here. We've got the sand in the sacks, sand here on the ground. Their ladies are getting rock right now. They're taking a break right now, but they still have many rock to get. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sacks already. So the rock is here. We probably will need some more. We'll get some people, we'll pay them to go get it off the beach. My father-in-law's even coming up. There he comes. He's wearing the hat down there. Walking up the walkway. I wish we had brought power up here. Would have made short work of all this sawing the wood. They're getting it done, but it's going to take a while. Jun, can you just push it over? The whole thing? Cut that one and then push that over. Yeah, just take the small ones off and then push it. No problem. Not going to hurt that. I'm not the foreman. Sorry, guys. I just use common sense, but I think if he cuts the small board, he can just push the whole angle off of there. No problem. It'll all come down. Makes sense to me. You know, it's not really like we're saving it or anything. All of this is going to be, the wood's going to get repurposed into forms. So it's going to get cut and patched together and nailed together. And it's going to work out really well. There you go. Now, your life is easy. Just give it a push. And don't fall. Yeah, you just push it over. Yeah. Wrong tool. Using cutters to take the wood out. Morning. Doing a good job. Be down before you know it, guys. Clean up, get it down, clean up everything, and then we'll prepare it for. Yeah, it's only for registered charities. Exactly. When you get time, can you please send me some info on the school, please? Number of students, school's location, name, how big the community it serves, picture of the school itself, how many teachers, etc. And I will send another email with more detail. Yeah, we're going to. The barangay has taken charge of the project. Barangay has assigned, set up the list of all volunteers. They've got it scheduled out, I think 15 days. I think 15 days scheduled of personnel to work on this, or 30 days maybe to get it done. I'm not sure. I have to ask about that, but it's all volunteer help to do this entire school project. So Charm and I are here to record it, to show you guys what's going on in our life. How many students, Ruel, do you have total at this school?
63.
63, and this school only serves Kinyan and Tonga.
Yeah.
You don't have a San Andreas or anyone else coming here. Kinyan Dutay students?
We have 2 students from San Andres.
2 from San Andreas come here. Okay,
We
so
are here already.
they're here already.
Yeah.
Are they living in Kinyan and Tonga or living in San Andreas?
Living in San Andres. About 3.
3 students.
3 students.
Okay, so we have 3 students. Let me see if Brian's live.
But in the opening, Kuya Mike, this coming opening, 2026, we have a lot of transfers. Maybe additional 3 or 4 coming from San Andres.
Why are they? Well, maybe I don't need to ask that question. I already know the answer to that. Sorry. I'm not going to go into that. So anyway, guys, I'm back. The teacher's right here. I have to get some information for Brian for sister schooling. He's asking me some questions about the sister schooling with Australian school, which we're going to try to set up so that they can be sister schools. And it's going to take some doing because you got a lot of hoops you got to jump through for something like that. And especially when you're going to be doing recording of students in classrooms, and there's just a lot of hoops to jump through to make sure that this is even possible. Oh, we even got a dog volunteering. Pretty good. They can just push those over. That's what I told them. Just get rid of this wood and just push over the wood.
Yeah.
It's easier to push it over. It's hard
I'm
to.
afraid, Kuya Mike, because it's what do you call this one?
I know. We need to put steel catty corner across the wall. The steel they're standing on right now. They can do it.
It's bouncing.
It's dangerous for them. Well, if we want to run power up here, I have a skill saw at the house. I have a skill saw. Circular saw.
Yes, circular saw.
That we can cut this wood very fast. Not have to hand saw.
We don't have
We have to run the power. We need to run the power for my house.
Yeah.
For my generator.
No need
Tomorrow.
generator.
Huh?
You can put.
We can do it on our
inside the
solar.
house.
If I have some volunteers, these guys want to come run the power wire, I have wire to reach from my house up to here.
We will use that tomorrow, Kuya Mike, for the...
Okay. For cutting for the forms? Okay. Let's do that. Let's just get this done safely.
Welding. Pero kung ano lang
Welding not going to done on my solar. We'll do it on the generator. But
Only welding.
I don't know I want to put welding on the solar.
for the welding, we can use the generator. But
Right.
if the different...
Do not use...
For power tools, we can use solar power. Yeah, definitely. So we'll run power up here. If they're going to use power tools, it'll come off solar. If we're going to run the welding, it'll come off the generator.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yawang kada ya.
Yep, generator and welder for the steel frame. I'm not going to put it on my solar. Brian, hello, Brian. Let me give you the information you're requiring. Yeah, you got 63 students. Let me go back to your questions here. Okay, there you go, Brian. The name of the school is Quinyanan Tonga. It's spelled Quinyangan. That's Quinyangan. Second word is Tonga. Tonga. Kinayangan Tonga. Let me know if you got that.
Our school ID, Kuya Mike, is 174519.
The school ID is 1745.
4519.
Every school has an ID. That is the ID. Right now they're serving 60 students, but they have more transferees coming. So they'll have over 70 students, about 73, I think, total will be here, and they're going to be serving where we're at, as well as some of the San Andreas students will be coming to this elementary school. I'll try to get it all into Messenger as well. What's the...
Dito hatagang.
It's live. I'm live right now. Let me try to jump over to Messenger real quick and get that information to you. Okay.
Jonah. Din, di burak.
Naman.
Aw.
Di mamang wala.
May sweet kag. May sweet? Nagbakal ka tugon na silbi.
Biskit na lang, di mamang.
Sila.
Three teachers, 2 office staff.
Biskit to, sila.
No, Kuya Mike, only 2 teachers and 1 school. That is permanent.
Oh, permanent.
2 teachers, 1 principal. And 3 volunteers.
Ano sila kay Waya Galuluto ya?
Okay. Sulod na ka mo, sulod na. Brab, ang ginapansiran sa inyo, tapos ka na?
So total permanent staff is 3. Okay, I'm back. Rick says, giving back to the people around you. That's great. Thank you, Rick. We do our best over here. This is agriculture and fishing area. More fishing than agriculture, I can tell you that. They do have, we have quite a few coconuts here. Very few. I don't think anybody here is doing rice in our village. Nobody's growing rice here in our village. But they are growing things like eggplants and tomatoes and a few vegetables. And we have a little school garden out here that's a temporary garden we put up every year. I put the Black Beauty eggplant into my row this year, which I got seeds from the U.S. Probably getting a little overgrown. We need to get the hose up here and break the ground up, make it more suitable for growing. We're going out of rainy season though, which is the problem. And so the garden's probably going to die anyway. I may end up taking some of these plants that are still smaller and moving them back to my home, put them where I can water them and give them proper care. Keep them going. The next year we can move them back up to the school garden. The guys are a little worried up here because it's very dangerous. They're standing now on the steel and on the that they put up to try to remove all the rafters. And it's Not exactly the safest move, what they're doing right now. They'll get it. They're careful. They're going slowly. They'll get it. Yeah, you can see how rotten the wood actually is. That wood just falling apart on him. Okay, it's coming down slowly but surely. They're getting it. They need a bigger hammer? I have big sledgehammers.
You have?
Yeah. They want bigger hammer. If these little hammers aren't enough. Oh boy, you want sledgehammer? The big hammer? You have? Okay. They have a sledgehammer already. So good, let me unzoom them. It's coming. This building was built, how many years has this been here? 3 now?
This one?
3 years this was built here. And we were involved in the building of this, part of it anyway. I can't say we were really involved. We were kind of involved because they built the school 1 meter under my property. So their fence they have and their the building itself is 1 meter on my land. But I think they asked my father-in-law, is what somebody told me, that they asked my father-in-law if they could take 1 meter of our land. And so he agreed. This is my marker right here. This is my land marker right here. And you can see, look down at the school building, it's a full meter or more on my property. Okay, so that's one of my markers of my property. Boy, I don't know who's been putting the trash up here and not burning it properly. Boy, what else up here? We got to get these teachers up here to help them get this cleaned up. All these bottles. My other property marker is here along the fence line. This barbed wire fence, these trees. There's another property marker that's exactly 9 meters from that one over here. There's another marker, and that's the edge of my property. Goes right between these trees going down there. Let's see if I lost you. I guess we're still live. Okay. So anyway, my property runs from here to the ocean. I can see what they're doing up here. He's shaking it. It's moving. Dangerous, but it's getting there. I think once they get the top done, then the bottom's going to come off fairly easy. They're going to use the sledgehammers and bend the wire up out of the way, and they'll be able to hammer that off of there with the sledgehammers. But let me tell you, this is a rickety roof. It was never strong, never built properly. So when I saw this one day, I said, oh man, something's got to change. Here's their Wi-Fi right here. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the gift. Much appreciated. The 100. Thank you so much. Hi, Ren. Hello, lovely. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Sula. They normally burn it, Sula. So I'll be talking to the teachers about that as well. We got to get this place cleaned up. They tell the students to clean the yard. You see all the trash in the yard? Okay, this is what students do here. They're not properly taught to put stuff into trash cans. So they throw it on the ground. Then they go through, the teachers make them go through and clean it all up. Okay, then it looks like they took it, swept it all up, picked it up, and go throw it behind my lot over here. So I'm gonna have a chat with him. It's gotta stop. I cannot have that up on my lot. Any of it, all the trash has to be picked up and cleaned up. They've got a bunch of bottles in here they used before for the garden. Lots and lots of bottles. They threw it on my side of the fence. So, you know, most homeowners would be very upset. I mean, this is a huge pile of bottles going back all the way back to the fence there, all the way across here. It's all bottles in here. Any other homeowner would probably be extremely upset with them. I've asked him nicely, and I'm going to bring it up to him again. And the student's going to have to voluntarily get out here and pick these bottles up. And they're going to have to make another project, something they're going to do with them. So I need to talk to the teacher. I'm going to suggest that we break them and mix them into the cement of the beam. because the glass is good as a rock. So I need to talk to the teacher about that. We do it all the time. I put glass in cement, and it's nothing wrong with it. It's very hard.
Ito ko sa palarong Bicol Permit.
Ruel, we have a bottle problem back there, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we break the bottles and mix it in with the cement that goes into the forms on the roof?
Okay. Kuya Mike, it's better.
The glass,
Yeah.
if we can carefully break it, you mix it in the cement. When they put the cement up, the glass is just as good as putting rock.
Yeah, so that we will not
We get rid of the bottle issue at the same time.
yeah.
Kanan ginagalaya ko la bukusan ginadaya ho.
You guys,
May beam ganit.
May bim.
I think we need to consider that. There's 1,000 bottles up here more.
Right there.
On the other side of my fence,
Wala gali na ya.
on my land. Trash too. We got to burn that trash up there.
We will get that Kuya Mike.
There's a lot of trash too, Ruel. They need to burn it. All right, we'll get her done. Sometimes direct approach is the best approach, you know, to get things done. Anyway, that's the way I am. I'm very direct. Don't hold back. You hold back, it's not good for anybody. Be very direct about what you want to say. Let them know about it. So it says, hi, Brian, how are you? 3 years ago, we built this building. Thanks, Sula. Lynn is saying, and I'm walking. All right. Fox Ray. Nails or screws for the iron, Michael? It's going to be all welded, construction welded, Brian, and then tech screws for the roofing. We're going to have screws screwed all down with screws. Self-tapping tech screws and drilled in, put in place. Hello, lovely, from Fox and Ray. We're celebrating family birthdays on the weekend, so catching up with everyone now. Oh, awesome, Sula. That's wonderful. We do that too. We try to combine some and get them all together and do big birthday parties together. It makes it a lot easier. It's like my daughter Ella, her birthday is the 24th, and Charm is the 25th. So we just, on February, so we just combine them. We go do something nice for the whole family, for both them to enjoy their birthdays together. We celebrate them together. Sula says, Ray, are you taking up a bit of exercise too? That's good for you. Yes, Brian. Ray, that's really good. Brian says, hi, lovely. Thanks, very kind, Brian. Hello, lovely. Lovely's giving everyone a number one. Need some education on rubbish. Yes, Brian, they do. It is a common problem. And it is Philippines-wide. But we'll be getting it taken care of. Don't worry, now that it's in my attention, it's in my target, so we'll take care of it. I saw an African lady using plastic shredded to pieces to make bricks. It was a very effective way of compacting and using waste. Yep. Where you're live looks very clean, Ray. Awesome. What they need in the Philippines is mid-scale 5 kW waste-to-energy generators that I will sort when I get there. All right. Well, we're working on another project, Fox. We're probably about 3 years ahead of you on this project because I started working on this idea, an idea I have 3 years ago, and it could be taking shape pretty soon. Appa, hello, welcome to our live feed. I'm up here at the school while we're doing the demo of the roofing. And this is the school building, grade 4 to grade 6, that I posted a video about. It was in horrible condition, and so we're going to do some changes to it, and it's going to become a new schoolhouse when we're done. And this time it will have doors, windows, proper roofing, everything. Yes, tech screws are the way to go, Brian. That's what we're using. Hello, Castaway. Welcome to our chat. Are you out walking this morning? I'm just up here filming a demo of the grade 4 on it, which will start tomorrow. Today is rip out the roof, and tomorrow we'll be making forms and preparing for the cement. It's going to be the tie beams that go all the way around the top of the schoolhouse. And have tie beams where the wood you see now, it's all going to be cement beams going all the way around it. That'll tie the building together and make it much stronger. And then once that's put in place, then we'll use the steel the 2x3s and the 2x6s to completely form up the rafters for the school, and it's going to be one angle. We were going to do front to back. This is front to back, but we changed it. Now it's going to go front to back where I am. That's actual front, not the right side. It's going to go front to back. The roofing is going to go from that direction to this direction. So there's a steel right there, ready for the steel bars, ready to make cages. And to that could have happened to a child at any time, what you just witnessed. That wood falling down. That's how bad this roof was, the shape it was in. The wood is just completely rotten. So this is 3 years old. It needed to be done. This is a project that once we brought it to the attention of the school and the barangay, it became an immediate project. And that's why you see all the volunteers working from our barangay. Lots and lots of help came together so we can make this project happen. I'm glad I could come up here and film it for you guys. You could actually see what we do up here. We don't just always sit at the kitchen table. I'm contributing my part will be generator, diesel fuel. We're going to provide power for them and electric extension cord running from my generator up here to the schoolhouse, so they'll have power for all of the needs for electric power tools that they need to use. And that's going to be coming tomorrow. Power's coming up here tomorrow. Wow. Boy, that's not safe at all. I mean, those boards are bending. He's standing on it. One guy standing on it. And that board is not safe for more than one to be standing on. Wow. You okay up there, June? You okay? You want us to put a board underneath for support? No need? Okay. Got a ladder here. They're just not using it for what he's doing right now. He's just standing up there. He trusts the wood not to fall. Are you a good jumper? Yeah, that wood just rotten. You see all that wood just falling apart, breaking? No good. So anyway, it's only about, whoop, tools fell. Careful, guys. No lanyards on the tools. Wow. That's the one I'm worried about right there, breaking. The next one, June, very dangerous. He's going to span all the way to the edge of the wall. Good. That one is, the next one is the most dangerous one of all. I wouldn't trust that for nothing. All the nails are coming out over here. You see it bending already right there. It's no good. That's good. He's spanning the whole. Yeah, he's going to rip that whole thing down. That's no good. Rotten. Yeah, that wood just rotten. Look at that. That's the piece I was afraid was going to fall on the kid's head. The main one right there. And you can see it. I had good reason to believe that.
Ari ka ginanuhan ko kay baso moslo niyo. Tanonoy ni karon.
You're getting it. Getting her done. Any more comments? Let's see. Hello, Random. How are you? Hi, M2. Sula says, Fox, that'd be amazing. They have a lovely country. Yeah. You know, it is so beautiful here that anything we can do to help the people here is a blessing. Because I can tell you right now, the people here have no money. This is a remote fishing village with over 200 families, right at 200 families. And the money they get, most of them receive, is from relatives who have gone out of the village to work in Manila, Makati, OFWs. Some have become teachers. Every family has some form of child doing some type of work to help back money to here to support them. And it's not much. It's not much at all. Everything just rotten. You know? Just rotten wood. I'm glad this is a project they took for action, because it's really, really messed up here. I wanted to show you how rotten that was. This one piece right here. Look how rotten the wood is. eaten by the termites. Up. Well, it's good for forms. That's about it. We'll use it for the cement form. So we have wood for the forms. We don't have to go out and buy wood. And all the wood you see up there right now, that can be also be helped to use that for the forms. You'll have to remove it all, but that can be used for form wood. Boy, this is rotten worse than I knew. I'm glad this is a good project to get involved in. Let's see if they need water here. How the water is
Sabi
doing.
ko sa inyo, kailangan mas answer ka
All right, I'm going to have a glass myself.
para maalaman ko kung
Nice work, Random. Thank you. Hello, Castaway. How are you? Helping the community out. Ray says, I weighed 83 kilos yesterday. Unacceptable. Well, Ray, you're a tall guy, too. Right now, I weigh 74. I'm about 2 kilos overweight. 2 or 3 kilos overweight myself. Hold on, guys. Let me get some water here.
okay lang yung magiging paril yan. Sir, pero ang ginaminda na wala waki.
Poor dog down here. He's so thirsty. He's looking for water, too. Somebody's puppy.
Ano ba sila labo?
Hello, Ella. This is my daughter, Ella, here. She goes to school here. That's her school building we're tearing down right now. That's where she goes to school for grade 4. Whose puppy is that? Don't mess that puppy. Look, he can't even walk. He's walking sideways. Don't mess that puppy. We got enough dogs. What, baby? Huh?
Please, a factor of 6.
6 and 9? What do you think it is? I think it's 18. 18.
Please, a factor of both 6 and 9.
That's correct. 3. So 6 times 3 is what? What's 6 times 3? 18. She's learning.
Little by little, Kuya Mike.
Little by little. She'll get it. She'll whip it off pretty soon. By next year, she'll be smart in math.
Number 10. 32 is exactly, ano siya? 4 factor. Ilang taon mo kung pila mang kabilog number na maka-factor sa to. 4 kuno, buti doon 5 o 4 kuno maka-factor sa iya. Kung sobra 4.
Ruel is their math teacher.
Right? So, ano mo yung mga sabi niya?
Okay, it should come down fairly quick now. You guys will be done with their job for today. Rip out. Rip out is the most important part and prepare for the next thing that's going to happen, which some more experts will be coming in tomorrow that do cement work, forms, beams, things like that. So they'll be doing all of that. Wow. I'm watching. He just picked that whole thing up. The wood's all rotted. It's not a very big hammer. It's coming though. And get the pry bar in between it, then it'll go faster.
Size. No? Size.
Wow, what a project, huh? What a project.
Nice.
That's good. So today, rip out is complete, and then I think what we have to do, Ruel, that back board back in the back, I see the steel coming up, but how much other steel is coming up out of the cement blocks?
The steel bar, Kuya Mike?
In the back, yeah, the back wall. Going across, I see the steel here coming up out of the hollow blocks, the 1/8 or the number 8 coming up.
Yeah.
That back wall doesn't have any number 8 showing. Do we have steel back there? If not, we need to tear down one row of blocks, expose the steel, and then continue from there for the beams.
We need to add.
Yeah, we'll need to add steel for sure. And then this little, I guess that little 4-inch area there, I guess we're going to leave that. But we need to bring up steel through the 4-inch area
We will
also.
break this hollow blocks, Kuya Mike. This one in
the top.
At the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, because we will we will install the window from you, the big one.
The big one?
Yeah.
I think
We will not cut that, Kuya Mike.
I know, but
we will
okay.
install that hole.
Okay.
Mamungay na.
I was thinking sliders all the way. I was thinking sliders, but
Sliders.
on every window. But if you want to put that big one there, that's probably good. You get a lot more wind coming in. That's big. It's like 5 windows, right? I think it's 5 windows.
Sir, kung ilog na siya.
Nay, where is it? Ayan, this is correct.
Exactly.
This is your solution. So you're trying to divide 6 by 3 and 9 by 3 so that you can get to your final answer if it is really a factor of 6 and 3. So
Correct.
then you can now have the conclusion if it's your answer is yes or no. Yes or no?
Is it divisible by 3?
Okay.
True. Very good. Okay. She's learning her math.
She's learning now.
Yeah.
Little by little.
Okay.
Because in mathematics, Kuya Mike, we need first to teach the basic before
You have
the
still battery? Not low bat? Bring
Battery.
the power bank.
Okay, I'm 46%. I'm good. Castaway says we're out and about. We'll be going live in a few hours. Walk and talk. Awesome, Castaway. Thank you. Castaway, you probably have a 1,000 people waiting on your walk this morning. That's very good. Everybody enjoys going walking with you. You have a lot to show. The reason we can't do any type of content like that here where we live is there is zero signal here. I'm here with Teacher Ruel, who has hotspot Wi-Fi. He's the only one here has Wi-Fi at the school. And we don't, our Wi-Fi, our Starlink doesn't extend very far. And there's no other Wi-Fi, very few Wi-Fi and data connected in the village. And we have to transfer from one to the next as you walk. So it's almost an impossibility to do a live here in our village. That's how bad it is. I'm still waiting on a Starlink Mini. Once I get the Starlink Mini, I'll be able to take and put it on the quad, go riding, go walking, go riding, go wherever I want. And I got a lot of content to make too. So I think people are going to enjoy that type of content like they do on your channel. Right now, we're just doing construction. Wow. They're using my steel to break it away. It's okay, it's working. They're tearing it up, they're getting it done.
Si Tia Bibing magpahimo gani kay Kuya Tony, believe gani ya, hindi kaya malugi kay.
World's only starting to wake up to the link between microplastic and cancer. Cancer is rampant in Philippines because it is not caught early and treatment is expensive. And I have a new friend, one of my doctor friends is doing cancer treatment at his hospital. He's got a new method to do it, to treat it.
Hindi kay malugi. Ako nga
So says, I need to do conversion at Ray, we'll be right back, okay?
So hindi paguntatan niya.
Exactly the same Ray, it's all belly. That's right, same with me, just in my belly. My wife says if I quit drinking, my belly will go away. We'll see. Wow. There's some long wood for forms right there. You hear me? Good wood for the forms.
Yeah, Kuya Mike.
It's going to be perfect. All this wood is going to be perfect for making forms.
We can cut that one using chainsaw. We have
Sure, I have chainsaw.
If they want.
Oh, I have chainsaw too,
Yeah.
but I only have big one.
But they need to
Whatever they need, let's make
the
it easy
nail-
for
The
them.
nail first.
Yeah.
You need to.
Well, just don't cut where the nails are.
Okay.
The nails aren't
Opo,
everywhere.
dala na sa imo.
Nails aren't everywhere. But I don't want to see any more wood construction. This is garbage.
Yeah, Kuya.
Your building here is wood constructed.
Yeah.
The termites are eating you up.
Before Kuya Mike, they use the steel trash. But when during maybe I am grade 6 that time. There's a strong typhoon coming here. Maybe that's Frank or Sinyang. It blew out, Kuya Mike. The roofing is
Blew it off on the ground.
right there. That mountain, Kuya Mike.
Really?
Maybe 3 mountains over there.
Really? It took the roofing that far? Let's see what he's talking about.
The roofing there, right there.
The roofing went all the way over there in the mountain
Yeah.
from before when the typhoon took the roof off. Wow. And that was steel trusses?
That's before. Maybe when.
So then they changed and put wood.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The LGU.
It's because the steel truss wasn't properly secured to the ground.
This is the initiative only of the LGU.
Anyway, we're going to get,
The learnings of the learners will continue.
I want to make something better than that happen. It's crazy.
Doble man na yakon. Baso.
Thank you. Look at this, huh? Is that bad for you or what? Okay. Almost done. A couple more pieces of wood and these guys are going to be done. I need some energy this morning. That'll speed you up. Coca-Cola, I'll tell you, it's not good for you. Already walking. Hey, walking dog. I did my left one to be 83 kilos again. Wow. Hello, still doing great. How about you? Or maybe the right one. This building was built up 3 years ago. This building. The other building has been here for many years. I would say probably 20 years or more. And right now it's wood trusses and it's termite eaten. So this schoolhouse, I haven't even looked at it. I don't know what they're going to do about this, but at some point, the whole ceilings are starting to come down. So all that's got to be ripped out and then cement board put up. But before cement board can be put up, the trusses need to be inspected for damage. And once you inspect the trusses for damage, I'll see if I can show you guys. I'm gonna hold my camera up, got students in here. And you see the plywood? The plywood's starting to come down in all these classrooms. Under the eaves here, it's all ripped out, it's gone. It's destroyed. This can fall on kids at any time. This is so dangerous. See I'll show you right here, you can see the plywood. They got tape on it. Plastic tape to hold up the plywood so it won't fall on their heads. Okay, there you go. It's all falling down. This is, once we rip all of this out, whatever project that's going to be, then all of this has to be replaced with steel and HardieFlex roofing to stop this from happening. All of this is going to be HardieFlex. And I'm looking at their wood up in their attic, and it's got termites all over it. It's horrible too. So once all this is removed here, then I'm going to ask if we can do an inspection inside, and then we're going to see what happens. We'll go from there. We'll see what's going to happen. What are they doing out here? What are you recording, Charm? Oh, the lizard. The tuco. It's a tuco lizard. There you go. You want to see a tuco lizard firsthand? There he is, right there. When you're here in the Philippines, you hear tuco, tuco, tuco 5 times. It's this guy making the noise right here. A tuco lizard. We had one bigger than this, twice this size, in my house for a long, long time. Who put him out here in the sun? He crawled here? Huh. Okay. There you go. Zoom in on a tuco lizard. He's small. He's only, in actuality, this guy right now you're looking at is only 10 inches long. Okay? From tip to tail. He's 10 inches long only. He wants to attack me, huh? You see that? He's sitting out here. I'm not going to mess with him. Let him go on about his business. So we got a tuco lizard in the grass. All right.
May biscuit pa dakol? Oh, John? Away na.
Charm, you think we should still put that window? Down there in the laundry room? Think we should put that here? Or all sliding windows?
You can put here. That's
Okay.
the better compare sliding.
Yeah, we'll carry it up.
Mas matibay ito yung compare.
It's heavy. It's very heavy. We need to put it in the chariot and carry it up here.
We will ask the barangay, the tanod and parents.
Come pick it up. Okay, good. Okay, 3 pieces. Okay, one more.
Maybe after Kuya Mike, right after the beam. What? Oh yeah,
Okay.
after.
All right.
We cannot install that one.
No, not
They
until
will
they're done.
be Putting the beams.
Yeah. Now on the front, since that's going to become the front, Ruel.
Maganda yan sir sa harap.
No, it's just a saw only. Thank you. I don't know whose that is. No.
Maganda ang bintana dun sa harap.
Then,
Okay, cleaning up. They got one more beam up top. What's going on with that one? How come they don't take it down?
Ba't may isang natira?
Bulbo boy.
Boboy! Boboy! Boboy!
Ba't may isang kakawin natira?
Now get the last one down. Get the Hawaiian off of there. Get that last piece down. So
Nahawak ka dyan ah.
we need a grinder. We need cutting discs. Grinder. So who's got the grinder and power tools? Ruel? Who's got the power tools?
Got?
Power tools. Who's going to provide the grinder and the power tools?
We don't have the, ano ko yung mic?
Cutting discs
Cutting desk.
to cut the steel.
I will ask Sir Mel. I will ask Sir Mel to buy.
May cutting this too.
You have,
Cutting disc, welding rod. I got to see how much welding rod we have.
yeah.
John, we may need to get more welding rod. I need to check my supply.
Kaya may bilin pa man tong gamay na.
I had a couple kilos. I need to check it. Wynn's been using it.
Cost this $10.
No, thank you na.
Hey, thank
Salamat,
you.
Lord.
No, thank you so much.
Kapir man ako.
To help MJ become a
Come on,
professional
Shane.
cameraman. Thank you so much, Nu.
You answered it already, Paula? Where do the kids go to class while the work is going on?
Okay, Sula, the kids are going to class where I was just inside. I will just show you right now. Doing great. Okay, let's see. Cuba says, Sula says, I'm 83. Yikes, big Irish bones. All right. She's been walking also. Love to see health and fitness. Yes. Ray said, I'm on my third lap. I feel good. My hip and leg haven't started to go numb as usual. Well, that's a good thing. Good to hear that. Fox says, I was happy at 75. Kickboxing body. All right. Sula, I'm going to show you where the kids go to school right now. Now that we're tearing their schoolhouse up. Not just do it fast here. You can't really see anyone. That room. And then up here, we have this room. This is grades 1, 2, and 3. And kinder. All the kids want to say hello. Where do they teach kinder at? Where's kinder? In the library. Okay, so this is grade 1 to 3 in this big room. They got about, I'd say she got close to 30 students in there, grade 1 to 3. Okay, kinder is in here in the library. They teach, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kindergarten students and the teacher, my. Then the school office is here for the principal and the office staff work. And then this big classroom here is, right now, this is grade 4, 5, and 6. This classroom, big classroom here is grade 4, 5, and 6. This is where my daughter's going to school now. So they've got it broke up now. They took away the kinder room and gave it to the grade 4, 5, 6, this big room in the corner here. So I don't want to put the camera on the students' faces. I don't have their permission, their parents' permission to record them. So I try to follow my YouTube thing, make sure I don't do anything to break a cyber libel laws or anything in the Philippines. But anyway, this is what it looks like now. You guys are all doing exercises. So awesome. Ray, I'm trying to get to live a longer life now that I'm happier. Yes, I agree. Josh says, just ate a bag of chips, putting on extra winter insulation here. Yes. Get out, walkie lives. Great to hear. So there's Ray for sure.
Somebody sent $10.
I got that. Castaway. That's the mindset, Ray. Walk to live to walk. Lots of places to walk over here. But I'm always so busy with other things going on. Charm and I really just don't have time to walk. We're walking everywhere. We go. Today we're getting to sit down for a few minutes while all the construction's going on. And I'm going to take you guys in there and show you what's happening here in a minute. Hey, Josh. I tried to do a walking live yesterday, but the data here isn't up to it. Okay. That's the problem I got too, Ray. I can't go walking. There's no data here. You've been here, you know that. There's no data here. Quit throwing rocks. Stop. Get back in your classroom. The boys out here throwing rocks.
No, because the lizard.
I know, they're throwing at the lizard.
Yeah.
Need to leave them alone.
No.
Lizard's not hurting anybody. Is the new wood treated to prevent termites? Sula, there'll be no wood. No wood.
Still.
Huh?
All still.
All steel, Sula. There's no wood involved in this new construction. Getting rid of the possibility of termites will eliminate a lot of the issues. However, the steel is going to have to be primed and painted because otherwise it will rust. We're right here. There's the ocean right here. Okay, so wind comes right up here. We need to protect the steel that's going up, so it will all be primed and painted. Once all the welding is done, everything will get primed and painted. So let's take a look in the schoolhouse now. Under here is cement, only 5 sacks. That's all we brought up here right now. We have 40, let's see, I have 20, 70, 90, I have 90 sacks of cement in my garage, ready to bring up at any time. But this is all the steel we're going to be using. This is not all of it. There's more because you need more steel bar, hun. Yeah, 5 sacks only.
It's not raining.
Not raining. We need to get it up on Ruel.
Ang simento?
We need to put the cement on something off the ground. Data? I'm back now live. 30 and multiple of 10. That's right. True solution. Yep. 10, 20, 30. Yep. Leave the ladder here. Put it in the classroom. Okay. I'll put it in the classroom.
Outside only.
I'll put it inside.
Because you're using this tomorrow.
I know. I'll put it inside. I got it. Okay. Work is done for the day. It's almost lunchtime. Time to go find something downstairs. So I think it would be nice if you do hollow block right there for the garden. Hollow block right there for the garden. And then a walkway coming in, cement. So they don't have to walk in mud going in the
One by
classroom.
one only, okay?
One by one. If we're doing the work here, we might as well do that at the same time. Cement work, easy. Make a nice walkway there.
You don't have enough material, so you need to...
It's 2 sacks of cement. The whole thing's done. Anyway, you see all the end of our work day. Everything's there. So Charm and I are going to take off. Let's go, Charm. You ready? Thanks, guys, for watching our live. We're going to lose signal here. Thank you very much. It's a new wood treated. We don't need to. It's all going to be steel, Sula. American chips, grease, and salt. Yeah.
No need to off.
There are crisp. Last time I was 83 kilos. Geez, you guys are making me feel fat. No need to off.
Yeah, no need to.
I'm going to lose signal until I get home.
Be there. Let's go.
Okay, Charm will hold my phone. Okay. Lose signal now.
No,
Yeah, you will.
I have still.
Really? I'll bet you already bought mine. Okay, we're home. We lost signal. Okay, we're home. We lost signal there for a minute. All we did was come down the driveway, guys, from the school. If you go up our driveway and turn right, you're at the school. That's where we came from. I can give Ella a ride. Should have gave Ella a ride, hon. Maybe we should have gave Ella a ride home for lunch. Okay, she'll be home in a little bit. All right, have to do mineral water again. Getting a few empties here. Boy, forget my saw is up there. My saw.
Yeah, you need to get.
Okay, here, I'll let Charm hold
And the
down the fort.
Container for mineral.
It's still got water in it. Leave it there until tomorrow. I'll go get my sauce.
Basically, yeah. The holders. Where's the phone holder? Yeah, phone holder. Sarap buhay ah. Michael back to school. He needs to get the hansu. Jay, you want to eat rice? Oh, hot cake? Pancake, Jay?
Motan si Papa.
Pero mapunta doon.
Motan si Papa. Motan si Papa.
Sa school nagbalik. Need to get the hansu. Sino dahil?
Hindi kasi parang siya Michael and Charles. Bakit? To despair. Sorry. Ang back. Hello. Gorgeous.
Sakit ang mata ko eh.
Simple next life. Hey. Hello daw.
Ha?
Simple next life. Hey, hello daw.
Saan?
Charming daw. Gorgeous.
Ba't wala dito sa kanya?
Ha?
Wala.
Bago lang.
Wala oh.
Phoenix Lightning 369.
Wala yan sa iya. Bago na. Masih kagina pa na.
Langgit eh. Hanggang lang ang tao ko.
Wala din sa iya.
Hello daw.
Wala sa iya yan.
Hello.
Oh? Wala oh.
Ay, late ka.
Kay Michael yan eh.
Late ka na. Yung signal bro. Kaya kita. Hey, Roslyn. Hey, Ray.
Oo nga, late kay Michael. Why Mike can't...
Put these in the fire, the grill. Melted the handle on it. Who was using this out there for the dirty kitchen?
I don't know.
For the fire out there. I found 4 tools. My gardening tools out there
Nagluto.
Ha?
aren't hot melted.
Pagluto, siguro din sa ano. Sa lutuan.
Ang ube.
Basi. Puto.
You gotta take it out of her pay. Then she'll realize, hey, quit messing with Mike's tools. Crazy, huh? Oh boy, what a morning. Whew. Run already. Tired.
Why you don't receive any comment?
Hello,
You have
Kuma.
a lot of comments already.
Oh, because I'm on top.
Oma Train Club. Hello.
I was on top comments. Sorry, guys.
Smile.
Going back. Brian says, thankfully, being in Australia, I had 3 ambulances attend when the tumor bled me out to where my heart packed it in. I had an out of hospital VFRS, then a month or so in hospital. Wow. It's an MJ dinosaur. Yeah, that looked like an MJ dinosaur, didn't it? So I'm back to the question of Silas is where do they go when the work is going on? They have their own separate classrooms now. They have kinder in the library, and then they put grade 4 to 6 in one room. It's a big room. I don't know why they don't teach them there to begin with. Put the kinder in a little CR room. I don't know. Hi. Okay, Gasol says maybe after lunch they're going there.
Tinanong sa'yo, kung sa ako. Sila? Ito ang siya, daso, hindi ko tutukan niya.
Hindi niya kasi nakita. Ano, binwa.
Ha?
Sipon. Hindi mo nakita. Di ba sinabihan ko sa'yo? I-reply. Kay late kasi. I guess I'm getting trouble for saying hello pa. Sabi mo hindi ah.
Okay, got Gasol coming tonight. Thank you, Sula. When I do put my mind to it, we get her done. This is something that you guys saw it when I saw it. You know, I didn't hold back the day I made the video. I posted it. You guys saw what I saw. It's a very, very dangerous mill. Glyvac to shrink the tumor, then remove the tumor within another 4.5 years on Glyvac. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Brian. Boy, that's a lot of medicine you got to take. Whew. Hello, Random. Cost me was $35 per month for Glyvac. Wow.
Ha?
Yes, John Hoover. That was a school project. It's going to be ongoing now until we get the new roof on, get the windows in, the walls finished. It's going to be ongoing. I figure we could probably, depending on windows, take a while to get made here. I may have to get them done right here in Balud. We're going to donate one window to them. Charm and I have windows here. I was talking to Charm about whether we want to take these out and put sliders in our house. Huh? You want to keep these windows? So we'll just have
Maybe in our
to.
room.
That'd be another
Our room
big
will be
window.
Sliding there.
That'd be a big window for the
Yeah.
school. I'd rather have the sliding in our room too. But when do we do that? I have a big window in my bedroom that I think it would be better served if I give it to the school. It's, what is it, 6 feet, 7 feet long? It goes from here all the way to here. It's very long, as wide as these curtains are. That's 4, 8, almost 8 feet wide. That would be a really wide window for the school. And it's 4 feet high. I think it's 4 or 5. It's a big window. I think it's 4 foot high. Yeah, because the windowsill's here. So it's 4 foot high by 8 feet wide. Let me talk to them. We'll get somebody to rip this out. If we can do it without breaking it. And Charm and I are going to have sliding windows made for our room. Maybe 2 sets, put steel framing in the middle and put 2 sets of windows in. So yeah, well, let's take a look at that. That may happen next. Do whatever we can for them. We have changes we always make to our house, so it'll come in handy to help them out like that. Okay, Random says, beautiful place. Thank you, Random. Thank you so much. Long journey, Brian, for you. Thank God it's somewhat affordable. I was worried it was thousands per month. Wow. Yeah. Arabella, hello. How are you doing? Said hi. What? Arabella, are you in the Philippines? Arabella Serrano. Sounds like a Filipino name, but she's saying what? Not a no. Hi, Arabella. What is that? What are you referring to, Arabella? Can you be more specific? I've been all over it. I just got down to your comment. Excellent job. That's the school building we were working on, Arabella. Doing a project to grade 4 to grade 6 to replace all the roofing and basically redoing the whole schoolhouse for the children. Ray says, I've got all my love to give. I've got all my life to live. I will survive. Yes, you will, Ray. Arabella Serrano, that's the schoolhouse, grade 4 to grade 6 in our village. Spiro says, hello, Ray. It usually is so. The cost to a health system was $98,000 for DFib, $98,000 per year for Livestock, plus whatever surgery cost. Wow. A lot of money. John Hoover says, weapons of mass construction. Yeah. Great song, Ray. One for your karaoke night. Yes. Laughs out loud at Ray. Sula says, wow, Brian, crazy amounts, but you're worth it. Yes, you are. Arabella says, yes, Po, gift cards online. You can just come. You're doing gift cards online. Arabella Serrano. I don't do gift cards, Arabella. We don't have any place to spend gift cards where I live. We live in the middle of nowhere. No place to buy or sell gift cards to people here. So we don't do that. What? Sula says, what, Arabella? Ryan says, thank you. I should also mention my wife, Emily, not only saved my life and brain by doing CPR until the ambulance got there. Local cop was calling doctors to get a death certificate done. Wow. Wow, Brian. You're so lucky to be here. Also held the fort until I was back working. Sula says, yes, Michael, it's great you're getting this to happen. Thank you, Sula. Kudos to the local barangay and volunteers too. That's right. Wow, Brian, thankfully she was there and did not give up on you. Exactly. Frozen, okay. So is anyone here? Buffering Frozen. Am I back? Back, yay, better now. Picture quality much better now. Hi, Michael. Nikki says goodbye. Bye-bye, Nikki. Thanks for coming in. Good job, Charm. Spiro says, see you, Michael and Charm. Nice one, Charm. Hopefully we don't lose you guys again. That's when we were leaving to come home. We're home now. The only thing I remember that the cardiac arrest was her ordering me, you're not leaving me. Wow, that's awesome, Brian. Charm, Nikki said you're getting good at this vlogging, Charm. Ray says, I'm back. Nikki says you're getting good at the vlogging. Yes, she is. She's not shy anymore. Phoenix says, hello, Charm. Hello, gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't say that message in your phone. Earlier, I don't say that.
Well, I just moved to all messages.
Yeah.
I forgot to put it on all again. You guys, when you're doing live feeds, don't forget to put your messages on all. Like I did, I forgot. And I'm gonna turn this around. There we go, much better, it'll stay up. I need to buy a new tripod. So anyway, Ray says, there's Charm, where Ella learned to be a superstar. Yeah. Hey, Roz. Ray's saying, hey, Roz. Roz is busy cooking again. We decided not to buy, a guy brought his poussette up here today, 2 large poussette, and we decided not to buy him from him. Actually, his price was really good, $150 per kilo.
The what?
The poussette.
But I don't like that.
Charm doesn't like it because it's very thick. Very thick and very hard and chewy. And so we opted not to buy it. We're just going to go with the smaller poussettes. You know, the 12-inch and smaller ones. We're going to buy the big ones. Let those guys find someone else to eat that tough stuff. Hello, ladies. Smile, Charm, Scuba says. Charm, where's your smile?
What's mine?
Ray says, did you do dancing competitions back in the day? Sula's asking Ray, did you do dancing competitions? Insert, Brian says, no training required, Ray. Charm has natural charm. That's right. Ah, Princess is on here. That's
Yeah, Ray, I don't say it. The old message.
Rosalind's on here. Our princess is Rosalind. Hello, Kuya Ray. Sula says, will that music cause a copyright issue? I remember Michael saying that before, just in case. Not sure if it does. Turn the TV off, please. I don't know. I hope not. If I do, I'll delete the little bit of music out of there. I'll just put a music over it. If it's needed, or just delete the music completely. No competition for me on the dance floor. Yeah. Phoenix says, I guess I'm getting in trouble for saying hello. Charm was confused. No, you're not, Phoenix. She didn't see the message. What happened is I was on top messages. When you go into your live feed, you got to change from top messages to all messages. In the bottom left corner, you have a little box that has a little setting symbol on the corner of it. You got to click on there and select change chat filter to all messages. Otherwise, you miss a lot of messages. And I had forgotten to do it. When are we going to design a bridge? Oh, if it was my money, it would have been done already, Josh. Trust me. Because walking across that slippery Hawaiian, my slippers are turning, my foot's turning sideways in my slippers. It's horrible. It is really, really horrible. It is. Boy. He says, sorry, no problem, Phoenix. You don't get in trouble. She just didn't see the comments at all. Because I was on top, not all. Chair Chairs Supreme, I guess. UI. Okay. Ray, no space on the dance floor for the rest of them. Move out of the way. Ray is here. Okay, Sula kicked something out. I'm sure that was probably from the chair guy. But he came in, didn't have nothing to say. Phoenix, what? Ray says, absolutely. When I get on the floor, everyone else becomes spectators. Yeah, that happened in our village too. They were all spectating you, Ray. I didn't hear any feedback on that. Oscar Vortex was timed out. Good. Only 10 seconds. That's okay. Mario, hello, sir. I hope all is well. Yes, Mario. Haven't seen you in a long time. Everything's wonderful. Mario is from Italy, guys. And one day he's going to be coming here to the Philippines. So we'll welcome him when he's ready to get over here. It's good. It's wonderful.
What's Mario?
Mario Otto is from Italy. He's in the chat right now.
What's his name?
Mario Otto. Ratto. Mario Ratto. R-A-T-T-O. 1392. You see his flag has a Philippine flag and the Italian flag. That's his symbol.
Okay.
Thriving. Keep up the good work that you've been doing. May God bless you and yours. Amen. See you later. Thank you, Rick. Thank you so much. Oh, sir, please don't spam and engage in the conversation. Everyone here is really nice. You're welcome. Later, Rick. Take care, Rick. Have a wonderful day. Some flat bar across the top of the window for support. Yeah, they'll do all that. That'll all be welded in. We have a steel frame window we're going to be giving them. I've got it downstairs right now, covered up. It's in my laundry room area. The one window, they're going to rip out, you saw the two windows in the back with the cement in the middle, the blocks. They're going to rip the blocks out, and then they're going to wait till they get the roof done, and then they'll start working on the walls and get it prepared for all the windows. And meantime, I'll probably have them, I don't want to rip my window out until I have a window to put in, Charm. I don't want to be left with a hole here for mosquitoes to come in.
We need to
order the new window
order
first.
first before you get that.
Yeah. Thanks, Phoenix. I just read your comment because in Mike's phone, I don't say it, but he's already already in comment section.
Wait lang,
Okay.
don't move.
Brian, yes, so that way shakes, etc. won't break the
I
windows.
love you, baby.
Exactly.
Kapag nalaman.
Actually, Brian, you know what? There's no earthquakes here. This is one area because of the plate we're on. It's the isolated Philippine plate, separate from the plate that Panay is on, and the one like Bacolod, Cebu, that's on a different plate, and so is the one. There's one that runs through Masbate City that splits us from the other plate and our plate. It's there. So here, we haven't felt an earthquake since we lived here. Not one earthquake. Phoenix says, wonderful. Thank you, Charm. Charm, you're a tired girl. You deserve a rest. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the comments aren't scrolling automatically. I think that's what Charm wasn't seeing new comments. Yeah, Charm was looking on her phone. She sure saw them all. It was on my phone.
I see it on your phone. Then
Oh, she was on my phone. I got it. Okay, so I don't know why YouTube even has top messages. It keeps reverting to that when most people want all messages. Frustrating for everyone. They need to scrap the top message function. It's pointless. Yes, in your opinion, so in my opinion. It is so crap. Why do you need, just let the messages scroll? Why you got to have only a certain message, you know? And they even got what's the other one? Let me look at it. It's, you go to chat filter, it's top message, all message, fan funding. So you could do fan funding only showing super chats, super stickers, channel memberships, gifting. Okay, if you don't want top or all, you can do fan funding only, or you can do none and hide all the messages. Why would you want to do that? Unless you just don't want to read comments from anyone. Like maybe people, I don't know. Why they would do that? It doesn't make no sense to me. Why would you be a channel where you want to talk to people and then you turn all the messages off? Doing a live. Even if you're doing a silent live, why would you off the messages? Why not have them on? Why not come back to your channel once in a while and see what's going on? I don't understand the live. The live they're doing now that's silent live, that I guess they're making money. Somebody's making money at it, or they wouldn't be doing it. But I can imagine if I just put my phone on the beach, shine it on the ocean, let you guys watch a few dogs that come by, there's no people, how many people would actually watch my live before they say, huh, I'm unsubscribing from this guy. This guy never even talks to people. Why would I want to be on a live that never says anything? Yum, stuffed pusita adobo. Yeah, Brian. Mainly off-grid says hello. Hi, Mainly. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Jim. Ray says. Nikki says, I said, you said you were leaving, so I did not leave. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know for sure we left the school if we were going to keep Wi-Fi, because I know we didn't. There's no Wi-Fi signal in that little area down our driveway. So I know you guys lost us. And then I hurried. I rushed down here and we got back on live real quick. Ray says, I was watching you at 2 a.m. until I fell back asleep. Wow, that's cool, Ray. Carl James, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Carl. Where are you from, Carl? I'm going to pin Carl's message. How about that? Where are you from, Carl? Nice to meet you. I had you as moderator so you can go subscribe to people. Nancy says, yo, sir, can we pray for you in unity? You certainly can. Please do. Carl says, hi, Ray. What's going on, MJ? Your car's charged.
Yeah, I know. We want to put that there because I'm burning the to go to Culinary.
You want to put what where? What?
We want to put that up there.
Oh, you want to vacuum? You want to clean?
Yeah.
He wants to clean his car so he can go to his cousin's house, Chanel's house. Okay, I'll plug it in for you. Okay, you do it. Clean it out. MJ's going to clean his little car here. That's good, son. You vacuum it good now, okay?
Yeah,
Whose are all these shoes?
mine.
Okay, get your vacuum. It's ready. Here. Here, I'll fix it for you. Hold on.
Your Papa ready yet?
Huh?
Ready yet?
You already cleaned it? Here, you got to clean. So you can go to Chanel's house. You do the cleaning. I'm not cleaning. I see dirt. Turn it on right here. Right there. Turn on. Okay. And your seat up here. I see lots of dirt. Okay? Very good. Okay? Good? Off. Okay, you go. I'll take care of the vacuum. Okay, son.
Papa, put it there.
I'll leave it there for you. Here. Okay, you back up. Now you can turn around. This is MJ's new car. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's a 4x4, but it's not really. It's a two-wheel drive. Okay, but he's a good driver. He knows how to drive well. Okay, careful. He's out of here. We'll watch him for a minute, make sure he's okay. Driveway's pretty steep out here. Nope, you go by yourself. You go by yourself. I think he wants Lucas to go with him. He cannot ride on your car with you. I don't want kids riding on MJ's car. You get too many people on that car, it's going to tear it up. It's not designed for 2 or 3 people to ride on. It's a one-person little car, child's car. Wow, what are you eating, Charm? Grapes? Oh, that's healthy. Thank you. All right. Carl James says, hi, Ray. Kuma, hi, Carl. Okay, Lucky. Oh, wow, you don't get earthquakes. That's great. Yeah, we don't get any earthquakes here. Did that Philippine volcano erupt? Not yet, Sula. It's been spitting, but it hasn't erupted yet, the Mayon volcano. It hasn't blown the top off yet. They say if it does, it's going to affect Masbate Island as well. I'm sure it will. It depends on which way the wind's blowing.
Masbate City.
Masbate City, yeah. We're far from Masbate City. We're 70 kilometers from Masbate City. So we should be okay. David, hello. David says, I walked to the ocean this morning, then posted a video. Nice. I'll go watch it. Personally, some of the lives I've seen while scrolling would be much better if silent. I bet they would too, Brian. So it says, hi, David, just subbed you. Wonderful. Roy Stevens, I want to move to the Philippines so bad. Well, Roy, I don't know what's keeping you, but there's always good opportunity over here. I'm going to make you a moderator, Roy. Please go subscribe to the other people on the channel. Subscribe to us, come back and visit with us. We are in the Philippines, and that's about all we talk about here, is our projects and things that are going on. Did you put salt on your grapes? Are you serious?
Yeah, why?
Why would you salt a grape?
Because I want.
I noticed I had little specks of
raw.
salt on my finger from the grapes she gave me. Tastes good, I guess. You guys, if you haven't tried it yet, try salt on your grape. So says that, Brian, you don't like nonsense. None of us do. Josh sub too. Said, David, you should have 50 subs now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to pin David right at the bottom, guys. I want you guys to please, it's right at the bottom. You can go click on him and go sub his channel. Hey, Roy, why not? David says, I will live stream in the near future. I'm just getting started. That's awesome, David. If you want, just let me know. We can do it live together if you'd like. Go on your channel. I'll go live with you, and hopefully we can get people to come in and watch your channel and help to build watch hours, view hours on your channel. Roy Stevens, where should I visit first? Roy, I don't know exactly what your lifestyle is, what you're looking for. If I had more of an idea of that, I'd tell you where you should visit, because the Philippines has a lot of islands, a lot of occupied islands, beautiful, beautiful islands. So depending on what you're looking for, I mean, if you're looking to maybe just relax and enjoy a beautiful island with some beautiful beaches and beautiful people, go to Palawan. The thing is, when you fly into the Philippines, you're limited on how many international airports there are. Where are you from, Roy? Roy Stevens, where are you from? David says, love the Philippines. Only annoying, repetitious stuff, Sula. Okay. David said, almost 6 months already. Thanks, Sula. Cool, grateful, great job, MJ. That's so cute, cleaning his car to pick up his pal. Yeah. Make him clean his own car, right? Learn him responsibility at 4 years old. That's the way to do it. David says, laughing, Ray White. Got to impress this girl with his pristine vehicle. Yeah, it's his cousin. She just got back in the village. They've been up in Aurora, Masbate area. Her family moved to, where her family live now? Usan? Hun?
Huh?
Where did Chiname's dad move to? Usan?
Yeah.
Usan. Huh?
Also, there in Masbate.
Usan, near Masbate City is where they live now. Ray said, you should be ready to do a live stream with me now. There you go. You got a couple people wanting to help you out there, David. Sula says, not even halfway there. All right, Sula. we're going to start pushing your channel as well. You've got to stay in the chat long enough for people to subscribe to you. Let's get everybody moving on Sula's channel also, guys. Subscribe to Sula if you haven't. But for Ron, for coming to the Philippines, you need to figure out what you want to do when you come to the Philippines. There's a lot more involved in travel than just flying to a country. You need to figure out what you want to see, whether it be city or whether you want to just go province, riding, seeing the Philippines, visiting with people in a different culture. There's a lot involved in a trip to the Philippines. So stick with us. Come back and visit us again on our channel and ask any questions you want. And we'll try to answer them for you in a method that'll help you. Because when you come for a visit, a lot of people, they fly into Cebu or they fly into Manila, and then they get their hotel, and then they spend their time. It's so hot that they just don't want to get out and do anything. They don't want to go and jump on a bus and ride for 3.5 hours and jump on a ferry and ride a ferry for 12 hours. Like to get from Manila to where I live. That's what it takes. You're going to be on a bus for about 4 hours and then a ferry for another 12 hours to 16 hours. And then you're going to land, and then to get down to where I live is another 2 hours. So not a lot of vacationers want to come do what I do or come to like places where I live. It's far off the beaten path. Is that what you're planning on your vacation, is to go off the beaten path? Or do you want to live in a city, go visit the city sites and surroundings, museums and city life? It's a whole different aspect from where we live. Where we live is province, country, deep in the country. Imagine yourself going into Tennessee and then going up in the woods, 15 miles off of a paved road. Okay? That give you an idea. So that's kind of how you got to look at what do you want to do and what do you want to see. Make a list of what you'd like to see. Look around what's good to see in the Philippines, and then plan a vacation around that. It'll be a lot better for you. You should be ready to do a live stream. Good. Hi, Carl. Oh gosh, not even halfway there. So we got to work on you for sure. Some people like salt on grapes. I see that. My wife does. It surprised me. All right. Ray says, I put salt on my watermelon. I do put salt on watermelon, guys. I do. David says 51 so far. All right, David, you need 54. Let's get you there. 54, because if you don't have 54, 53, 54, then YouTube's going to take an extra few days, okay, to get you where you can start doing a live. Once you reach the 50, like you did today, right?
No,
So
you need to wait like 3 days.
you need to wait like 3 days,
Just like mine.
and then you'll be able to go live. And if somebody unsubs you, you got to get a few more. So if you get 54, somebody unsubs, it's okay. You're still going to make it. You're still going to go live. 60. Oh, no, it's 50.
I know, but mine, remember, I already 55, but I didn't.
Yeah. Sean was 55, and then all of a sudden people started unsubbing.
Yeah, I'm 61 now.
Now she's at 61, so she can go live now. Just started last week. Okay, David, awesome. Keep it up. The way to get subs in channels is back now.
No?
I says you're live.
Yeah.
Back now.
No?
I says you're live.
Yeah. Okay, you have now.
I'm back now. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Salt enhances flavor, even sweetness, salted chocolate, caramel. It's a thing. Yeah, it is. I like salt on my watermelon. Green mango and soy sauce. Yep, Brian. Got 27 videos of mostly Philippine videos. Okay, David. That's awesome. He said, I like green mango. Where are you, David? Where are you located right now? Ray says, sub to you, David. Thank you, Ray. I know I'm sub to David. Charm, can you make sure you sub to David? David Golden Eagle?
Yeah.
You are? Okay.
And now, I click now.
Ah, there you go, David. There's another one. She just subbed you. Rosalind, did you sub him? David Golden Eagle, 61. David says, we have a house here, but we like the area we're in. Blessings. Yes, David Ray, we'll have you on the show. Very good. Random Vibe says hi. David, yep. Hey, Mike, does J and K, huh? Dose? No, Nikki. I don't see them. I haven't seen them in ages. They're too busy, I think, making content. I was thinking about putting up some videos, but my phone isn't great quality. It could start though. That's what I started with, Sue. I didn't have a great quality phone either. I started, and then you can CapCut your videos, which is free. You can do the 1080 CapCuts and make for a better video, a much clearer video. Sue said, Nikki, who's that? Random, are you from the US, Random Vibe? Yes, I am, Random. Okay, David, she already subbed to you. I'm adding as a moderator, Random Vibes, thank you. Just remember, we keep a clean channel here. Don't go blocking people unnecessarily. Keep a clean channel. We have a lot of moderators on here. I give you a moderator so you can go subscribe to everybody as well. Davidson, I love Philippines. I've been around Filipino people in the US about 20 years. We knew we would be full-time Philippines 10 years ago, so I had time and process retiring here. That's awesome. Ray says, you too, Sula, you'll make me very sad if you don't go live with me. We have great conversations. We'll just do that while live. Yep, that's what I like, is when I'm just chatting with people on Messenger and Facebook, and I said, why don't we do this on live? Why not have this conversation on live? Let the world enjoy our conversation too. You know, and that's what I like to do. I don't have so many people asking me to go live. That'd be great if I had more, because it is fun to go live with people. I seem like I always have to ask them. Brian says, put some up anyway, Sula. I'm putting up some of my older stuff, which is not great quality. I think ID, the best channel, if you want answers, will be okay. This is the best channel if you want answers. Thank you, Nikki. Ray says, I'll stop pressuring now. Okay, thanks, Ray. We booked our flights yesterday, Brian says, mid-April to mid-May. Wonderful, Brian. See if you can get over here and see us. Wouldn't that be cool? David says, okay, yep. Brian says, 37 so far. Brian, you're at 37 subs. My stream, what is my stream about? My stream is about the Philippines. I've been here 14 years, and we like to talk about the Philippines in the stream. And then I read other people's comments as well, just to keep up with you guys on what you might be asking for questions. So I just go through and read the comments, and then we usually have topics about the Philippines that we can discuss, or someone will ask a question, and we'll get into that question and discuss it with them. On the Philippines, all Philippine-related material is awesome. I don't like to focus on my country. Sometimes people ask me about my past. I'll go through it real quick and let them know how I came to be here in the Philippines. And then the rest is history. The rest, I've been here for 14 years, married with 3 children. I do a lot of work here around where I live. I do a lot of volunteer things and try to help people out that are less fortunate than myself. So a lot of my channel is built around my normal life here in the Philippines. My fishing, gardening, everything that I do, I like to share with you folks. So that's really what I'm building my channel on. It's a family channel. I include my children in my channel. At times you'll see them as well. And my wife, my housekeeper Rosalind, you see behind us, she's busy preparing lunch for us. David says, I told my friends in the US, so should get some of them tomorrow. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. We'll we'll be live again tomorrow at the schoolhouse. I need to give Ruel some money for his data, right, Charm? Ruel, I need to give him money for his data. For data. He's using his data to hotspot me. I will give him money for data. Hey, bro, glad to hear and see you. Thank you, Brian Crawford. Good to see and hear you. Brian is battling the big C, guys. If you would pray for Brian Crawford, keep him in your prayers. He's been going through the chemo thing, and then sometimes he's okay, sometimes he doesn't feel good. Sometimes we won't see him for 3 or 4 days because he's down, not feeling good. Please, guys, keep Brian Crawford in your prayers. Much appreciated. Bill Meyer says, David, I see 55. Okay, now after David, we got him up to a good number now. I want to get Sula up to a good number, guys. So please, Sula's at the bottom. Let's get Sula up. Please, Sula's been coming in here for months and months and months. Let's promote Sula's channel and get her subscribed too. Rosalind, can you subscribe to Sula, please? Sula. And I'm waiting on my daughters to come. I'm going to make sure they're subscribed to both David and Sula. My two daughters have YouTube channels. I'll unblock them when they come home from school, and we'll get them to sub your channels as well. My daughters don't go on anybody's channel really too much, but they will sub you and help your sub numbers. Done. Okay, Sula. Rosalind already subbed you. Sula says she's charmed to you now, Charm. Sula's charmed. Sula has subbed you, Charm. Thank you. I'm subbed to David. I subbed David. Nikki says, K. Please, everyone. Also, we want to get more subs on Nikki. I know that Nikki needs subs also. Carlo says, go live. We are live, Carlo. Thanks for coming in, Carlo. Or Carl. I think it's Carlo. Huh? To who? Carlo or? Sula, right. Have you guys subbed to Carla? Carlo? Carlo's new. What kind of answers do you want, Carlo? Give us a question. Josh says, I would freeze up. No, you won't, Josh. Josh, you and I had great conversation. I got to get you on live too, Josh. Love your tractors. Love what you're doing. Love all the help you've done. Here came one of my daughters, Ella. Ella, can you please turn your phone on? Sorry, guys, I'm back. Okay, I had to go over to Starlink to unfreeze Ella's phone.
Okay, you have now.
Okay. Yep, 37. Okay. Brian, 37.
65
Davy Moose, hello. Guys, I need to stop my live. Not go away, just hang in there. Give me 2 minutes to send a Gcash for Charm. That's the number? Hold on. How much? 6.5?
6.3.
I need to send 6,500 pesos to somebody. Just hang in there. I'll be right back.
You have 2 people watching.
2 people watching.
Yeah, because you lost it.
Hang in there for me. If I go away now, they're not going to come back, Charm. Wait till they come back and I can
That's
tell
your
them.
fault because you're going to Starlink.
I'm back. Okay, guys. I'm back. Okay, guys. Let me show you what happened while I was gone. They came and brought a plate of these. If anybody can tell me what this is.
I think they hear me already.
Ah,
I don't know if they hear me.
Brian says, your videos are awesome. You're covering all about your family and friends. Thank you, Brian. Hi, Davy Moose. How are you? Welcome to our chat, Davy. Please subscribe. Please give us a like. Much appreciated. And you get good content about the Philippines, where we're located.
Mamaya pa, lalag tayo sa kanila.
Brian says, Josh, I would freeze without an audience.
Para mas madami.
I lost my audience for you. Come back. Hello, Pohan. Good morning from Tagaytay, K&D. Welcome. Thank you in my chat, guys. If you want to be a moderator, you keep it clean. I'll let you mod. You can go sub to everybody. Pohan, I'm doing great. Thank you. Brian says, I reckon your channel is interesting, and you, Michael, Gino, and Ray have a good mix of lives. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, Nikki, for praying for Brian Crawford. Much appreciated. Ray, thinking of you, mate. So this is, thanks, Michael. David Goldnita, had to charge my phone. Okay. You're back. I have subbed her the other day. Good. Grateful for the help. You're welcome, David. Anytime. Am I the only Westerner over here that brought his own wife? I would say more than likely. There are other Westerners that come here and bring their wives here, but if you're over here to stay, it's possible. But where's your wife from, Candy? Where was she born and raised? And what nationality is she? Is she American or Australian or German? You look like you're from Stray Kids. Thank you, Micey. Micey, I think, how old are you, Micey? You look very young. Sub to Pohan, okay. Had a friend in Baguio City that encouraged me a few weeks ago to get a channel started. Very nice, David. And it's a good idea, you guys, to get a channel started because, we don't earn a lot of money. But when you start putting everything together, there's a potential that one day maybe you'll have a viral video. Then you'll make a lot of money. One day, maybe you'll get a video that'll go to millions of people. And if you're monetized and you get all those viewers, then they're going to subscribe to you and it's going to drive your channel and who knows where it could go. You never know. Sue says, I'm just like you, Josh. I don't like being on camera taking photos, but I enjoy others' channels. Yeah, Sula, I had a great conversation with Josh on Messenger, a great conversation. We had an enjoyable talk, really fun. Josh's a great guy, and he's great on camera. I don't see why on a live feed you'd be any different, Josh. Just have, I mean, it might be the first or second time you might be a little nervous, but dude, you're an awesome conversationalist, and that's really all it takes. Bill, we went off because first of all, I went to Starlink to get my daughter phone unlocked so she could sub to you guys. Ella, come here, hon. Bring your phone, Ella, come here. I like being part of a family. I want you to go on my channel. You're a moderator already. And I want you to sub, make sure you're sub to these people. David. Well, all of them, yeah. Start at the top. I want to make sure you get Sula, you get David, Bill Meyer, Nikki, all the ones in the line. Go down the line, one by one, go to the channel, sub them, go out, keep going, okay? Micah Ella White is going to sub all of you also. David says, I married my Filipino wife in the USA, met her in Chicago, 2004. So didn't have to go to the Philippines to get her, or to get here, yeah. Hold on, sorry about that, my phone is playing on the tripod, back and forth, trying to keep it balanced and not fall over. Okay, all right. We haven't got down there. I'm so sorry about my misspelling. No problem, Nikki. Oh, it's all okay. We can read it. Yep, Fox Finding Life says 43. Thank you, Fox. Doing well. I'm here, Ray says. All right. One Punch Man. I have a Buy Me a Coffee One Punch Man at the top of my channel. When you come on my channel, click on there. That's the proper way to do it. Much appreciated. You can do super chats, gifts here on YouTube, or you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. Probably the best way is Buy Me a Coffee. Mattel says, Houston, we have a problem. Oh no, Matt. Matt, are you shoveling snow today? David says, I am now with my wife in the Philippines full-time since August. So we got here in August. Battered dip nail. You're close, Random. You're very close. It's a stick. Nope, but close, Fox. Plant roots? Nope. I'll give you another view of it, okay? They all kind of look the same in the middle. I'm not sure why. I do know why. Okay, I got a bunch of them here, guys. Hint, hint, hint. When they first come out, they look like this. Okay, and there's a bunch of them. There's probably about 15 of them. They come out like this. They look like this when they come out.
What you call this, guys?
And then, don't tell them, and then over time, they get heavier, and they get big, and they get long. Anybody know yet? Hello, Random. Evening Thriving. Ray says, you're muted, or is it me? It's you, Ray.
Seahorse.
Nikki said, fried green bean. Nope. Josh says, I hear. Ray says, it was me. Okay. Davey Moo says, how did you know I just came back? I didn't, Davey. I can't tell. But thank you for coming back in. I'll make Davey a moderator. Davey, please go sub everybody in the channel. Please, and they will sub you back. I made you a moderator. Okay, Charm's dipping it in sauce now.
Like a lizard, though.
Is it an insect and batter? No, it's not a lizard. Sometimes I have to swipe way and back. It's weird. Okay. Brother CM is fine, thanks. Yeah, Brother CM was questioned. I don't think he was arrested. Brother CM
Send out
was
my
questioned,
letter.
and there was a search warrant for his material, for them to look at his material, because somebody made a report about him.
Kaya mo nga siya.
And we have a lot of busybodies in the Philippines, foreigner busybodies. A lot of them live in Dumaguete. That's why we call it Dramageddon. And a lot of busybodies. We got a lot of guys that want to stick their nose in other people's business, okay? And so the problem is that somebody wanted to stick their nose into CM's business and file a complaint against him at the police station about his content. So the police went over with search warrants to...
That flower.
It's flour batter she made, yeah. They went over to serve the search warrant and look at his content. And I have not seen what happened since. Fox said he's okay. All right, that's all I know. I'm not a big fan. I don't go watch his channel too much. Anybody that drives around a car, driving in traffic with a selfie stick out the window, very dangerous. And once the police look at that, they might even take his license away. They took a lady's license away for putting her foot up on the dash. She had one leg on the dash while she was driving, one hand on the steering wheel and a foot up on the dashboard, and they took her license away for a year. So if this guy's riding around with selfie stick, more than likely, if they're looking at his content now, something more will come of that than him driving around with a selfie stick out the window and having accidents. He's got it all on his content. More would come from that than would come from the content about the girls he's been posting. So, has anyone figured these out yet, what these are? I dipped mine in sauce. I want to try it. Ah, that explains it, Josh. You took presentation class in college. Final was to get up and do a presentation. As soon as I stood up in front of the class with everyone looking at me, I only stuttered. That's funny. Has anyone figured it out yet? You see the inside now.
Steve. He said banana flower.
Who said?
Steve.
All right, Steve. Did you hear us? Sorry. Steve's very observant. And I did say when there was only 2 people on here, when everybody else had gone off the channel, I did say banana flower. So what happens is a banana heart coming down, looks like a big purple heart, right? Pointed, like a cone shape. As the leaves open up, the banana comes out and it's protected by the leaf on top until it's strong enough to stay there. But after a certain period of time, after you've dropped several bunches of bananas, I'll show you. After you drop the bananas like this, several bunches of bananas come out. You get to a point where the heart is hanging here, the purple heart is hanging down, and the leaf opens up, but all the banana flowers underneath fall to the ground. Okay? And then the next flower, a little bit, the next 2 days will open up and its flowers will fall. At that point, we watched it, we let it happen for 2 days. You see the nodes there. 2 days in a row it happened. We cut the heart, we brought it inside, and then Rosalind chopped it up and we cooked it for vegetable with fish, with patola and pakan fish. We cooked it with fish and patola and made a dish out of it. And then the flowers, when she opened the leaves, the top leaves up, the immediate flowers that were there, she deep fried them, deep battered them, deep fried them, and they're delicious, like chips. There you go. Banana flour. Need to get on cheap as well. Maybe when I can figure out how to do 4 people in a live, I'll have Josh, Sue, and Chief. So, Ray, you could do 4 people in live. Use StreamYard. That's how you do it. Or you do it live using Meet or Zoom, and then you film the Zoom with yourself on it. You could do that, I think. and you'd probably get a decent feed out of it, as long as you're not getting echo or feedback. The potatoes, what are the dimensions of your kitchen? I don't know. You want it in meters? Or you want it in centimeters? Counting my tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles wide, 60 centimeter tiles. A little wider, so it's 360 centimeters. All right, got that? 3.6 meters wide, the kitchen. So it's actually almost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 meters wide. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The kitchen is 4 meters by 4 meters. That's how big the kitchen is. I'll show you. From here over to the wall is 4 meters to the door, and then back to here, 4 meters by 4 meters. Going all the way back here to the microwave. So it's 4 meters long by 4 meters wide. Dining room then is from here, just our dining room table is here, seats 8 people. And then living room, it's like a combination room, one room, big room. There you guys go. Everything's open here. If I shut the back door here, right here, and I shut the front door, I can use this aircon and fans and cool the whole room down, which maybe we should do, Charm. Hello. Cash out. Charm, you got it? How much? How much? Michael White or Charm White? Michael White, 1.5. Charm might have that already in her book. We'll talk about Gcash in a minute, guys. This is our terrace area. I'm still going to do the solar video for you guys. I definitely will do it. But as you can see, I am on solar power. And my plant right now is 88%. I've got 2 batteries, so 88% of 28,600 watts. That's how much power I have available to me right now. Oh, this is our yard, and it continues on down. If you go down the walkway here, the front yard is actually the beach, the ocean. Oh, anyway, I have 3-bedroom house, master bedroom with walk-in closet, walk-in bath is there. Bedroom here. These are bedrooms are 10 by 10. This is my daughter's room. They have a double bunk bed. They're not even sleeping here. They're sleeping in my room again. So it's 10 by 10, their room. I will off the lights instead of wasting power on my solar. And my brother's room, he is in there. Never mind then. He's in there probably resting. So anyway, that's our home. And then we have back here is a storage area with a CR. And will be the laundry room one day. We'll be here. Right now I'm using it for freezer space because we make a lot of ice. And the ice is frozen. And then we put the ice from there into this freezer, and it's full. So we're not selling a lot of ice right now, but everything's full. Got to keep them cold. So we're running 2 freezers right now. I'm running my big refrigerator. Out here I have just what we call a dirty kitchen area in the Philippines. I make purified water here with reverse osmosis. I have a few jugs here I need to fill up, 4 pieces. Or 3 pieces, that's my vacuum. 3 pieces here I got to fill up. And all of these are full already. I did this purified water the other day. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is electric coconut grinder. We grind the coconut to get the meat out, and then we squeeze the meat to get the coconut milk, and we use that for cooking. And this is a budget solar system. We're going to go into a budget system soon. I want to talk to you guys about a full, how much a budget system costs and how much a big system like my front system costs. For those of you who haven't seen my backyard, there's my dog, Smokey. I'm raising seedlings right now. These are all avocado here. Bunch of avocado. I got a few mulberry mixed in. Mulberry here. Look how tall this guy's getting. Wow. He's very tall. That's a mulberry. This is a mulberry. Part of it. I have right here called guayabano. These are guayabano seedlings. And then over here I have my baboy. It's a female. I'm thinking about raising her to have babies next. If we don't want to butcher her, then we're going to bring her up and just make babies. So we'll see. So right now Judith's here feeding the baboy. She takes care of the baboy and the chickens. This is rambutan. You guys like rambutan? These are rambutan seedlings I have here. A bunch of rambutan seedlings. They're doing really well. And here's some more avocado seedlings. That's what I'm doing right now, is raising a bunch of vegetables and fruit trees. I have calabasa here. I have green beans, the long sitaw, the really the foot long ones. I have corn seedlings here, getting ready to go put them in the ground. All of these are going to go in my garden.
Okay.
Hey, there you are. And then up here I have a talong plant here and here. We need to move them. No need to raise them up here. We have to move them. And what else am I growing? Right here. These is a palm tree seed I brought back from Marinduki from Scuba Steve's house. We got this at a hotel. The guy told me I could get some seeds from his palm tree. So these are going to be seedling palms. They're beautiful trees. So I got 1, 2, 3 there. And then my chicken pen in here. You know, the other day, I was actually able to take Scuba Steve in my chicken pen. I still had a live feed. Are we okay? I'm going to skip to the bottom. Nightbot deleted something. I'm going to the very bottom. Yes, you can pet the dog. Very, very friendly dog. Hi, Smokey, Smokey. He's a good boy. He won't hurt nobody. He's out here guarding the backyard against other dogs. He knows I don't like other dogs coming here. Every time I come out, I see a dog, I go, shoo. The dog takes off running, my dog chases it. So now he knows. Trampoline needs to be repaired. They broke this pipe right here on the net. They broke it from right here. So I've got to buy a new 3/4 pipe and drill holes in it and put it up. And then the trampoline will get put back in order for the kids. Right now they got to stay off of it. Too bad for them. There you go. See if I can find a place to show you. I got my turkey in here, my big turkey. I didn't bring the key out. You guys hold on. It's hard to see through the net. I will get the key. My female turkey right there. Let me get a key. I keep it locked. There's good reason to keep some things locked up in the Philippines. I used to have some kids that were coming in here, going into my chicken house, admiring my roosters. Everybody wants to admire my roosters because I have a lot of good roosters. And they're always looking to, I used to have some really good ones for fighting, but I don't fight them. So everybody was admiring my roosters. They wanted to either breed with my roosters or to buy my roosters from me. So anyway, hello Judith. Judith is here to feed the chickens and roosters. I'll let her go first. She's got to feed them, water them. Okay. My chickens. Wow, thank you, John Drake. Thank you so much. You guys have never been able to see my chicken house, but I have quite an elaborate chicken house back here. Huh? There's egg on the ground. Right there, you can get that one. Don't leave that on the ground. And this one, you can get the one. But the rest up back here that are nesting, we're going to leave some of the eggs. This one, this single right here, you can get. This one here, this single you can get. The rest of these, leave them for the hens to lay on them. I have a few setting hens. This is double duty right here.
This one?
No, the one only. Leave the rest of these for setting. It's okay. I got hens sitting on all these eggs. How many eggs are in this one? Do you know? With them. Enough. Okay, never mind. Let them set. Okay. And back here, I got my boy turkey.
Another one.
Make sure they're not turkey eggs. Make sure they're not turkey egg. Okay? She's just collecting a few eggs that we can eat. The rest of them I'm going to leave. But I have a lot of chicken area here to put chickens in. I need to put grass in them like I did here. Then they will come and lay their eggs. See, I put grass in here the other day. Now they're starting to set more. They're all starting to set. Not much grass in that one, but... And there's a variety of chickens laying here. There's at least 2 different hens laying eggs here. Okay. Let's get out of here. I got a lot. Rooster count is 1 here. Then down here I have Daddy Rooster. He's the daddy of all of them. Another rooster here. there, over here. You see them, you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roosters in here. I have some beautiful roosters. All right, let me get out of here. I used to let my roosters out to run, but I was having problems with the dogs coming up. So I like them not to be pinned in. I'm going to build another pen in the back here. It's all net that I want to do. I want to build a pen back here that's all net so I can open a doorway in the back and I can let them go out into a netted area to make them safe, but allow them to get more sunshine. Because they don't get a lot of sunshine in this cage. But they're really healthy. My birds are all very, very healthy. What happened? Huh? Low bat? Okay, off. Not working? Oh, someone's trying to push you? Were you pulling this? Why were you towing him? Huh? Untie him. Who tied this on here? Huh? Untie that.
John.
Who tied that? John? Come here. Hold my phone. Don't let it fall. I'm not happy now. This vehicle is not to be towing this vehicle. This vehicle, whose is this? That's yours? Where's your battery? I appreciate that MJ is nice enough to pull your vehicle, but no, this is not what we do with this toy, okay? You will break his toy. You take care of your vehicle, okay? Sorry about that pixeling, guys. We're back now. Almost 4 a.m. I better try to get some sleep. Thank you, Sula, for coming in. Thank you so much. Josh says, I thought roosters would be territorial and fighting each other. Well, the daddy's the boss. There's one daddy in there and the rest are babies there is. So I guess they still listen to daddy, huh? Maybe if we kill the daddy, then we're going to start having more roosters fighting each other. Look at this, adobo chicken. Wow, I got to make a separate video of this, it's short. With rice, banana flowers. We have hot cakes from this morning left over. Wow, everybody's setting up for dinner here. I got to stop my live feed, huh? When this are around, roosters get aggressive. Yeah, they're mixed in together, Bill. Mine are all together. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Thanks for coming to our chat. There's a seed in but frozen. Okay, we should be good now, Josh. Should be good now. Go back in the chat. John Drake sent $10. Thank you, John. Much, much appreciated. Signal's good. Blah, blah. Says, when we were kids, there is no nets. No nets around the trampoline. Right. We're alive today talking about it. Correct. And we put the nets there because I've got some children around the village that are very, very small. They want like to come in and jump. You know, they're 3 years old, 4 years old, and they jump with MJ. And that would be just devastating if one of them fell off the trampoline and hurt themselves. You know, that'd be devastating for their parents, for us. We don't want to go through that. That's why I don't let them jump on it until I fix it again.
Yeah, somebody fell that already.
They fell?
Yeah.
Wow.
From the top to down.
Wow. Who was that?
The son of Jima.
Lucky's okay.
Yeah.
Tom just told me that somebody fell already.
They have net before. Even they have net.
Mga bata niya, di ba mama mapista mama, may patao sila? Kung mag-champion dali, kung madali.
Fox, I want to ask you, so I don't see it.
Saan na premium? Ay, kung
Fox, did they put CM in jail, or is he still out of jail?
sa kung malahos
I don't think they had any reason to put him in jail.
kung ganito
Yeah, we need a guessing competition. You never know what's going to be inside, right, Sula? So, Denny said, how cool, where are you guys from? I'm from the Philippines. Moon Gaming's laughing till he's crying, huh? Bro, are you really describing? Yes, of course. My favorite creator. Thank you, Og. Yogurt pop thingy. Oh, anyway, Moon Gaming doesn't know what he's talking about. When you're, if you want, I just,
Magkakaroon mo lang yun na. Kaya namin sila mo.
Ay, wala akong pambala sa ticket.
he's at home. Nothing happened to him. Very good. Okay.
Wala na rin.
But Scuba, you guessed it right. ABC, you're close. It wasn't onion though. Almost looked like an onion ring, didn't it? Alien toes, Kuma could have been. Geckos, yep. Fish. You guys were listening to Charm talk about lizards, huh? Fish pat. I love it. One of the guys says antlers. Hello, ABC. I got to put you as a moderator just because you're so funny. Thanks for coming in. Random expat. Seahorses. Nope. I'm just reading back through the comments real quick. Tomo says, what are you holding? Well, that was what we were guessing at, Tomo. We're guessing what I was holding, which happened to be a battered fried potato, banana flour. So I'm caught up with the chat now. Thanks, guys. Just keep chatting so I know who I need to moderate. Johnny Jones says, shh. Love y'all. God bless. Thank you so much, ABC. I made you a moderator, by the way. Moon Gaming, I can't make you a moderator. You're talking clown stuff. Neither with you, Og, sir. We have nothing to do with that. We're totally against that. Just so you know. And someone got bye-bye. Moon Gaming, bro, you're really describing. We are from the Philippines. We're living in the Philippines. These are my daughters, Micah, my daughter Ella, my asawa, wife, Charm, Charm's brother, Den, and my son was just outside a minute ago with me. So I have a family channel going on here. That's why I asked that you guys just keep my channel clean. There's no need to come in here cussing and talking nastiness and talking about, you know, rainbows and everything. My family doesn't do that. We don't go there. We don't even discuss it. 10 years. Wow, I'm glad the guy's okay. Good, he's okay. Good, good. How long your filters last in reverse osmosis? Well, Sula, the main filter that keeps getting dirty is the PP filter, the sediment filter. It's called a PP filter, and it collects all the sediment. So because of the dirtiness of the water in the well, when it first comes in, it goes through the PP. Then it goes through a UDF, then it goes through a carbon filter, then it goes up through the RO and the filters at the top of the unit to filter the water for purification. And it has a UV as well, that it passes through the ultraviolet, 16-watt ultraviolet to kill any bacteria that might be living. So it's quite a good system, and I really like it, and I can make about 200 liters, which is 40 containers. That's wrong. Can I be? No, 10 containers a day is what I can make, about 10, because each container is 20 liters. It's a 200-liter machine per day. I can make about 10 containers a day if I need to. And what I found is with the filters in a conditioner in today, it takes 38 minutes to make one container of purified water. And then it's rejecting just as much. So what I do with the reject water is I dump it into the barrel that we use for the bad boy, for cleaning the bad boy, or into the containers we use for doing laundry, or I put it into the barrel I have here that runs down to the CR in the greenhouse at the beach. The Kubo there. So we don't reject the water and throw it away. We actually are using it. So, who said that, Ray?
Micah.
Punk Micah? Oh, yeah, that's Punk. This is Punk Micah, and this is Superstar Ella. Where are you going, Superstar Ella? Why are you going under the table? Sit up. What are you doing? What's under the table?
Dog.
She's hiding the camera.
You got a dog under the table? Why do we have a dog in the house?
No, she's hiding her because she don't want the camera.
Okay.
Ilapog ko na ako ng
Anyway. John, you're gonna see it's 83 degrees, absolutely gorgeous there today. I'm jealous. Yes, John. It's a hot day today. Summer's coming, getting hotter every day. So yes, definitely getting warm. Yes, the Queen Charm boat is out. I don't know if they've gone fishing yet, John. I don't know if they caught any fish. But I did do a video yesterday. It's already posted on YouTube where I walked on the beach. The Queen Charm is sitting on the beach in Kinyanadutai, along with the MJ boat. They're both over there right now. Only one left here is the Michaela boat sitting in our beach. I just talked to my brother-in-law, B-Boy, today about going fishing with my father-in-law.
He said no.
And he said no. So why don't we do this? B-Boy's going to be here for 3 months.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't we ask B-Boy to start the gen set and let Den and me and Papang go fishing?
About them.
Huh? Den, you go fishing with me and Papang? Evening, and you let B-Boy handle the generator. Why not? He's right there now for 3 months. He don't want to go fishing. Maybe you and me and Papang can go. Why don't we do that? I'll pay B-Boy 10 pesos to start the gen set.
Maybe somebody reporting in the office.
Anyway, enjoy. Love the family time. I'd pay a fortune for what you all have. For what you have all. Love, brother. Thank you, Reed. We have a good life. And you know, you can have the same good life, I guarantee you. If you want to take the time to come to the Philippines, and you too can make a good life here. Everybody can make a good life here. It's not that difficult to make a good life in the Philippines. Are you familiar with aqua tabs? Yes, I am, John Hoover. In fact, I think I have some here. Where are the tablets, the water purification tablets I bought? In your cabinet, the white cabinet? Charm says they're up in the other cabinet over here. Huh? Top shelf? I bought some the other day because you never know when you're going to need these tablets. Okay? These are tablets that everybody should have. Aqua tabs. Okay? Effervescent water purification tablets. There's 100 tablets in this box. I got 2 boxes. So I'm prepared for bad times. What's the expiration on these? I think it's a 2-year. Or maybe there's not one. I don't see expiration on them. Oh yeah. They're good for 5 years. So they're good till June 2029, guys. So I have 2 boxes I bought. And I will use these if necessary. If it ever I need to make purified water, but I don't have my reverse osmosis unit working, I will be using tablets. I can guarantee you. And they do work. So I do have them. Okay.
Maano na yun? Magdadala ng gunting?
Ella's bodyguard says no pictures at this time. The superstar needs some private time. Yeah, Micah doesn't mind. She's here in front of us. Micah, I want you to do me a favor when you're done. I don't think you're blocked on Starlink. I want you to get on my channel. I want you to sub everybody who's in here. Okay? Some are you already subbed to, and you know them. But there's some you're not. Are you subbed to Sula? David? John Drake?
David?
See? David Golden, yes, you need to sub him. John Drake, you need to sub him. Josh Wilson. Let's get Michael 100 likes. Double tap the screen. Thank you, guys. Looks like we're already up to 49. Thank you so much. Huh? 50? Wow, we're doing great today.
51 once I like.
All right. If you look in here, guys, you see the super chats in the room. Charm and I, as we've explained to you guys all before, everyone in my chat probably already knows, we have a special place that all the YouTube money is going to go. And the problem is that I cannot, I found out that I can't be asking for anything. You can't ask for donations. You must have a channel that's set up for donations if you're going to ask for donations and things like that. And so when people ask me about YouTube, I just refer them to the Buy Me a Coffee, because those who put in the super chats, thank you so much, YouTube takes 45% of that money. If you go and put the money in Buy Me a Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee gets 10%. That's the difference. I know YouTube has to make money, and that's what they're there for. The Buy Me a Coffee is takes 10%. PayPal takes 7%. I haven't put the link up for PayPal yet, but I will be pretty soon. And just letting you know that the best way to put money into the plans we have would be to use the Buy Me a Coffee. So more of it goes to where you want it to go. It's like a charity, you know, when you have to be set up as a charity on your channel or have money donated to a legal charity so you can send money to them. Okay? So I need to contact the charity that Philippines Life is using and have a chat with them and see what we can work out. But other than that, I think we already figured out the way in which we can do our help. Those work great as a backup to your system. We got a ton of those from the United Nations distributed to the villages, bombed at the beginning of the invasion. They really do work. Yes, John. They really do work. I have them. I will use them as a backup or when I need them, if necessary. Micah came in. She says, she's with me with my sister. She says hi to everyone. Yeah, Ray. So Ray, the whole thing is I'm not going to accept them anymore. I don't want to go through that pain in the butt to try to do that. And I don't want to go through the pain in the butt with the DSWD. So rather than even fool with it, I'm just going to lay it out there straight to people. If they see something that they want to do for us, then Buy Me a Coffee is the way to go. That's it. I'm done at the bottom of my feed, guys. So I do want to do a YouTube video on the solar, and I will. Trust me on it, I will. I'll get it done. Right now, I'm super, super busy. So I've been just doing my busy work type feeds, you know, my videos on what we're doing, just to keep you guys apprised of what's going on. Yeah, thank you, Josh. That's true. They do. So that's why the Buy Me a Coffee is the best way to go when it comes to anything for our channel. That's why they allow it. It's allowed by YouTube. So anybody that wants to do something in that direction, please do it through there. That is the best way to do it. I guarantee you, it'll be put to a good cause. Guaranteed. So we'll just do our own thing with and let you guys handle it on your end. Much, much appreciated. The project ongoing that we started this morning, a lot of you were on live. We were up there watching, letting us show you what's going on with the grade 4 to grade 6 building. That building, we got the roof ripped off. Everything, all the wood is off, all the steel is off the roof. In both the CR area and the main building, it's all gone. All we got to do is get the teacher to get his books out of the desk, and that can go to the scrap yard, because, boy, that's about a piece of junk. Crazy. Anyway, things are going to change. Thank you, John. That's much, much more effective. And I'll reply to you over there as well. I will say thank you so much over there as well, guys. If you do it that way, that's much appreciated. If you want to help in the channel here, the memberships do help a lot. Memberships, because then the AI sees, oh, these guys have members. People joining the membership, and they help to promote your channel more. They see the super chats, they see the gifts, they see the memberships. I think probably if you put it all together, memberships probably play a bigger role with the AI in driving your channel to more people that become members. They say, hey, look, people are very interested. They're buying memberships in this guy's channel. Let's push his channel more to get more memberships so that our AI can make more money. And then you guys will see my Buy Me a Coffee. And the membership is really, I think it's 49 pesos a month, less than $1 a month. No, Mike Lewis, I don't play golf. I don't play golf. I used to play putt-putt, and I've swung a club a few times, but there's no golf course where I live. So, no, I don't play golf. That's the easy answer. You can make a golf course? Okay, great. Let's go make one next. We'll make a what? 10-hole putt-putt golf and charge people 2 pesos to get in? Wouldn't that be fun? No money. No money.
Pesos, Papa.
Everybody will pay that. I know, that's no money. 2 peso, 2 peso?
5.
5 peso?
They can bring 20.
So I have to spend, how much do I need to spend to make a putt-putt golf? How much is that going to cost me? 100,000?
You don't even need to buy anything to make the holes and the
Yes, you do. You have to
Much
buy
better you
the.
don't play.
Better we don't play games. We just work. Hi. Blue nose. Thank you.
Somebody scam you before.
What?
You still do it? You want to play again?
I'm not playing anything. What are you talking
I know,
about?
that's what I
You know
said.
what the game of golf is?
I know.
Do you know what golf is?
Yeah.
What's golf, Charm? Explain to us what golf is.
Golf.
You know what golf is? It's not girls, it's golf.
Golf.
Golf. Yeah. Goldfish? No, it's golf. It's where you take a club and you have a little white ball about this big and you put it on the ground and you hit it and drive the ball towards the hole.
Yeah.
Do you know that game?
Yeah.
You play that game? I
You
don't.
find the boys.
I don't play that game. Do you play it?
No, if you're planning to play, much better no.
She thought it was a gambling game.
Gusto ko yung pansit ka, ha?
Not gambling,
Oh,
but nothing here anyway. No golf.
there's no golf here. I did buy a football, a real American football, not a real one, a rubber one, to start showing my son how to throw football. Hello, Judith. You guys haven't met Judith yet? There she is. Hi, Judith. What are you doing, Judith? Judith's eating lunch. Okay. She took care of the bad boy and the chickens, their lunchtime meal, and then she came in to have lunch. Very good. They won't invest. Blue, I don't play golf, Mike. Yeah, you can, I bet, Ray, but Ray, probably there's a golf course closer to you in Tagaytay than there is to me in Masbate. As many fields as we have here, as much pasture land as we have, we don't have a golf course here. What they do have is they have a motocross course here in Balud, that every year they have competition for motocross. And so we'll be sure to bring you that, the next motocross competition. When is motocross coming up? April? Okay. Motocross,
April.
huh?
April.
I said April.
This one or March?
Motocross will be in April. So when they start the motocross riding and championship, we'll be there for it. So you guys will get to watch it live too. We'll try. I think they have data there. By then, hopefully I have a Starlink Mini. I haven't got a Starlink Mini yet or even an email saying it's on the way. I'm still waiting on that. Waiting for things to happen. I mean, I wish I could make things happen today. You don't even imagine, you can't even imagine how much content I could put out on my channel with the Starlink Mini. You guys would be shocked at how much content I have over here that is available for me to share with you folks. And I can't, because the minute I walk out of my property, I have no data. I went to the school, luckily, one guy had data there. I got the hotspot off his data. Lucky. So now it's like,
Oh, 62 subscribers now.
what I need to do is I really need to push to get a Wi-Fi Mini. I even looked today for the price again,
12.7.
and if the price goes down here, fine. But right now, I think it's around 27. I think it's 27,000 pesos right now for Lazada. Anyway, I'm still looking. I got a deal worked out. If mine doesn't come by, I think, the 23rd or so, after that, sometime a few days after that, I should have a Starlink Mini coming from one of my subscribers here. Lou says, just get goldfish. Yeah, you know, we could do goldfish racing. We could make a course, a track, and a goldfish tank, and then we could put the goldfish in and see who could race to the other end. That might be good content for folks to watch. I bet you've never seen goldfish race. The other thing I can do is toads. I could collect up a bunch of toads out here. There was one this morning, big toad, sitting out here on my, became
Are you done, Micah?
hopping into my back porch, and I hopped him right back out. I pushed him with my foot all the way back out the gate. He's been hanging around in my backyard for a long time. He's becoming a member of the family, this big toad, big guy. He's always on the back porch. So anyway, I hopped him back out, and between the avocado tree seedlings and hopped him down the wall. So he's down on the dirt now. Maybe he won't come up for a while, unless he learns how to hop up steps. You know, he won't be coming back up on my back patio for a while. It's cheaper in the U.S. Yeah, it's cheaper, Ray. But the problem is, as we found out, when you bring it here and go to connect it, you got to pay a $300 service charge for connecting it if you bought it in the USA. So, Lloyd. I have no idea what you're asking, Lloyd. Are you Dan Micah? Dan Micah? No, she's not. My wife is Charm, not Micah. My daughter's name is Micah. That's Micah. She's only 12 years old.
Rodeo.
Kuma says,
Kailan niya ba yan?
the rodeo, when is the rodeo in Masbate?
Rodeo, April.
No, Kuma. I'm going to attend April 9. April 9 is the beginning of the rodeo. This year we will go. We've been putting it off. We went up there one year, Charm and I did. It was a very difficult place to go. And the other problem was going to be,
Oh, sa dagat. Oh, buhian niya may
I need a Starlink Mini when I go. Because the data in Masbate with that many people,
Oh,
slim to none. The data signal is going to be so poor, we may not even do a live feed. So I need a Starlink Mini when I go up in April for that for sure. Well, we'll be there. We're going to go this year. We're going to enjoy it. What is this one? Deep fried what?
same.
Same?
Yeah, frog.
This is deep fried. What? Shh.
Frog. Frog, why?
I said shh.
Nagmamangkot sa.
Deep fried banana flour. Same thing.
That frog. That frog. That lizard.
Yeah, lizard. Lizard.
Hindi mo ito ginambal sa video ko.
Huh?
Yung mga dahil ginambal sa video.
Mangkot
What is that?
Mangkot yan.
What's that?
Frog.
Banana heart.
It's not banana heart. When I bit into it and chewed on it, I realized it wasn't banana heart. That's poussette. What is that? That's banana heart.
Banana
What's this one?
flower. Same.
Oh, it is the
The
same.
same. Because Judith, she cooked a lot.
That was really, really
Like
chewy,
3
like
pieces.
meat.
Maybe
Tapad na to yung tinaman.
lazy to cook one by one.
Ah, she's gummed them together. Cook them.
Naaraw na yun. Pastada ko.
Banana flour.
Ay, ano tayo mo?
So guys, when you have a banana heart coming out of your banana tree
At least may lang dati pantulog ba?
and it drops bananas, if it goes the first day that you see the flowers
Kasi mo kinsi.
drop on the ground,
Makla mo lima?
you might as well cut it right then. You're not getting any more banana. They're not going to stay on the stalk, okay? So cut your heart, open it up, take out the next 2 sections of leaves, flour,
43.
and deep fry them in batter like this. Make a batter and deep fry them. And then the rest of the heart, cut it up as vegetable,
Duwa ka na tani.
and you can cook it with fish, with coconut milk, and it's really, really delicious. You use the whole thing.
Wala gid manggali adling na kailangan mong ginilig na.
May nahuli ng 3 kababaye, oh. May nagsumbong nga gatong it.
Yan.
Nagtong it, inuli.
I don't gamble, guys. Can I get something cold to drink, please? Watch your foot. Here.
Wala na ka.
Wala na. Ah,
Yun man.
you don't have.
What?
Ah,
Ito din,
water,
ito
sir.
ni Papa na.
Don't have what?
Wala. Smirnoff.
Water. I know I don't have any Smirnoff. Just water only.
Yung pego.
Apa?
Yung Lego.
Let's go!
Get China to invest.
Oh, I know. He's in Ukraine right now.
Just give.
Mama, may Jordan Papa.
John, my daughter Micah says I look a lot like you when I don't have red hair. So we look a lot alike, she said. Charm shaking her head no, but Micah thinks so. Kuma says, when is the rodeo? That's April 9. Start. All right, guys, I guess we're going to go ahead and shut down our live feed. We'll go on live again tonight at 7. I'm going to have a topic tonight. Let's see what Brian says. Michael, here's what I found out. Okay. All right, I'll go into that in a minute. I'm going to get off my live feed. I got to read the message that Brian sent me over. Thank you guys for coming in. God bless you all. Tomorrow we're going to go live again up there at the school and let you guys see what work is going to happen tomorrow. They're going to be doing forms and cages for steel for the cement work. Excuse me. So we're going to look forward to that. They'll use the old wood for that. I'm going to take nails up tomorrow. I don't think they need power tomorrow, do they? Yeah, we'll bring.
In here, inside the house.
I will take an extension cord up tomorrow because I think it's going to be easier with the skill saw to cut the wood than the hand saw everything. We just try to make their life a little bit easier. And we also have a small chainsaw they can use. One of the teachers has a chainsaw that they can use up there. So we'll let them use that to cut the wood. It'll be a lot quicker and easier than trying to cut it with a hand saw.
Did you get the buy? That buy because
John Drake, did you get that buy me a coffee I sent you? I will check in just a minute, John. And I don't know. Hold on just a second. Should have come over by email. Give me a second. Hey, John, yes. I got the email on it. I haven't opened it, but I got the email on it. It said, John Drake has become a supporter on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much, John. Much appreciated. So much appreciated. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and shut down the live feed. That's the only Buy Me a Coffee I saw come in, but thank you, John Drake. Yes, it came. And I'll go look at that and reply to you on that as well. We'll see you guys at 7 p.m. tonight. I'm going to see if I have time this afternoon to put together something for solar that I can share with you folks so we can discuss the importance of shifting to off-grid or to going to solar power and the benefits, the negatives and positives of it. The biggest negative is money. But anyway, we'll talk about all that tonight. We'll do solar as a topic, and I'll try to put together something on paper to show you guys how it's connected, how it works, how everything works, and we'll discuss it. I'll even open up we might, if I can get a video made up today, I will do a premiere on it. If not, we'll do a regular live feed tonight, and we'll do a premiere tomorrow night with video about solar, where we can all join in. You can ask questions about the video at any time, and we'll all be there live on the video watching it, and that'll allow you guys to ask more questions and get answers right away, rather than watch a video and then come back and we discuss it later. So I think it would be much better. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you, John Drake. You have a good day. God bless you. We love you all. Thank you all. See you tomorrow or tonight, 7 p.m. Thanks. Bye-bye.